All right, creatures. It's Wednesday night. Y'all know what that means. AEW Dynamite. I'm here with very cute GM. And we have, what, tomorrow's Collision too. So we got quite a few wrestling, a lot of wrestling. Continental Classic matches are starting tonight. All right.
I have a for pre-Thanksgiving. I don't know if I can show it. I have a cheese board.
Well, damn.
I made myself a little. I didn't have dinner. This is my dinner.
I just made BLTs. I
Mm.
didn't make one for me. I just made one for my daughter. I'll make one when I'm done. But I mean, it's good. It's good, but you know,
No, BLTs are great.
she didn't want tomatoes. That's like the best part.
You know, my husband does not like fresh tomatoes. One of the many things on the list that he
I
does
think
not like.
if they're fresh, you're good. You're good. All right. Darby and
Actually,
Kevin Knight.
that should be a good match.
It should be.
That will also be a good match. Oh,
What
it's
did you say,
next.
Kyle Fletcher? Right now?
It's next. Fuck, they're starting up hot. Tati,
Very.
who do you have?
I don't know. I haven't even had time to process this. I still haven't processed this. I don't even have like who I want to win at this point because I feel like it looks obvious in terms of where it's going.
Mm-hmm. I wish it wasn't that obvious.
Right. But they could swerve us. They could swerve us, making us think it's going there and it's not. There's a very, very small possibility that that could be the case. Extremely
Tia,
small.
I hear you. I'm lucky I didn't have to cook. I just had to make like one thing. My mother-in-law who has a celiac asked for me to bake something, so I made a flourless chocolate cake.
Oh. Do you see me?
Hmm?
Do you see me?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I don't know why my screen froze for a moment, but I cheated and bought a rotisserie chicken.
Mm. There's
Fuck
nothing
it.
wrong with rotisserie chickens.
And I'm wrong with it. I'm not dealing with the turkey thing. I'm not dealing with it. I'm not dealing with it.
No,
So
I like rotisserie chickens are my jam.
I I didn't get a chance to see any frozen turkey prices, but I did see some that were like already seasoned and whatever that weren't yet cooked, and those were 40 plus, and I was just like,
God damn.
no thank you, no thank you. I mean, it's just me and my daughter, so we don't need all that. We don't need all that. So I said, you know what, girl, we're gonna get this rotisserie chicken, and we're good.
Mm-hmm. I
We're
mean, if you
good.
really want to fancy it up, get some box stuffing. You know,
Oh shit, do I got that? I don't remember if I got that because then she loves stuffing. I don't remember. I think I do, but I'm not 100% sure. If I don't, well,
wow,
oh well.
we have somebody who Gerard has opinions about turkey.
Turkey is trash. Well, I mean, I only like turkey wings. That's it. That's the only part of the turkey that I like. Everything else, I don't want it. I don't want it. So I don't want it.
So we have avocado, right?
Um. Well, Okada's gonna have to get as much points as he could possibly get to make it to the finals. So I'm guessing, it could be either a draw or Okada. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't see Fletcher winning. I don't see Fletcher winning. We'll see. RB in the house. Hey RB, how are you? Tia is in the house. We got Gerard. We got Derry Burnett is here. Said happy Thanksgiving to you. Happy Thanksgiving. Tia said fried turkey is for me. I've never done it. I
I don't
typically
think I've
well
had fried turkey.
I've my grandparents have done it, and it's all right. I honestly, since I've used the slow cooker, I haven't looked back. I haven't looked back. Other than that, there's the oven. There's the oven for you. All right, Gold League match. Kyle Fletcher versus Okada. I can't believe not only are we start we not only do we have this, but we're starting the entire night with this.
Mm-hmm.
What they add today?
I don't know.
They read each other's minds.
I mean, heels are gonna heal, right?
Yeah, yeah. Who is saying that about Uncle Don? This man
Well,
can't exist without y'all being so disrespectful. It just hurts to
I
hear it. It
mean,
hurts.
you gotta like. There is one thing he does wear shoes without socks.
Well, now look, I can't excuse that. I'll draw the line on that one. I can't excuse that one. All right. Little friendly competition against bros, right? All right. 20 minutes,
HBO.
y'all. Y'all know the rules. 20-minute
Oh,
time limit for these matches. Gerard said that's what I made: smothered turkey wings, greens dressing, uh, with a couple of cheesecakes for the eggs. Oh, cheesecakes! I don't know. I got a pumpkin pie. I got pumpkin pie. I went to the store today. I got mostly everything I needed on Monday, and then I told my daughter, I said, "Girl, what you about to see, you probably never seen before. It's gonna be post-apocalyptic up in here." I was barely moving in the store. And the fact that they were able to still keep it well stocked amazed me for the day before Thanksgiving. I was amazed. Oh, and while we at it, I stopped at Dollar Tree. My God, ain't nothing in there for $1. Matter of fact,
yeah.
the prices are up
No,
again.
it's not Dollar Tree anymore.
At all. I could not believe it. They got them little scanners for you to scan to see what the prices are. We used to be a proper country where you knew everything in there was $1. Now I gotta scan my shit to see how much it costs at Dollar Tree. Oh Lord.
Dati, I have a. If you have not bought Christmas ornaments yet, I have a suggestion for
Okay.
cheap ornaments. It's already too much cheese. Alrighty. Get some black wrapping paper and make some
Mhm.
origami ornaments.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah,
So far,
pick a nice design you like, and then make some flowers. Just Google Christmas ornament origami, and you'll find 5,069 things.
that would be fun. I think my daughter would actually like to do that. I think she would. Haven't seen any at the stores, any black wrapping paper at the stores. So we settled with Grinch wrapping paper. So,
Mm.
we'll do the black ornaments, white tree, and Grinch wrapping paper. So, Speedball, oh my God. I'm not surprised about Speedball and Kevin Knight being in it. And I'm not against it at all. When they came this year, or was it last year? Oh, was it this year?
Uh,
Something they're one of the newer ones on the roster, so I'm not surprised about them being there. They're really great wrestlers. I think we've seen mostly them doing tag. My only thing was I just didn't I don't know if you agree, GM, but the lack of mid carders here was very off-putting for me.
Mm. Mhm.
You
Mhm.
know, I get having the top people and you still got stories playing. That's nice, but it's literally been all these people that's been in the big shit these past few months that have an opportunity to do this. John Moxley just had the world title. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
My hot take for John Moxley in the Continental Classic: he's gonna lose most of his matches.
Who would it actually beat if he was going to beat somebody? Well, hold on. Who's on his side? I
Claudio's on
mean,
his side. That's what I remember.
you think he'll beat Claudio?
No, I think Claudio will beat him like a
I want
government
it to be a
mule.
draw. I want it to be a draw with them, right? I mean, you could take it further if it turned out to be a draw. You know, it's just 20 minutes. Look at me saying it's just 20 minutes. Like I can wrestle for 20 minutes, but you know,
I would last a minute and then I would
did
blow out.
he just kick the referee? God, this is silly. Um, I think it would be interesting if it was a draw with Moxley and Claudio. Um, who else is on his lead? Who could he be? Who could he actually be if he was going to lose mostly everything?
I know OC's on his side.
No, that's an
That
easy win right there.
yeah.
That's an easy win.
But the problem
He
is
not one of them.
OC is kind of like the Yano of the group now.
Oh,
And
mm,
remember when John Moxley went to the G1, Yano beat him.
there's that. There's that. So, you know what? It's not. I don't think it's looking good for John Moxley. Honestly, I don't think it looks good for anybody in terms of going to the finals, other than Okada and Takeshita. So it's like everybody just got something to do. Y'all all not winning. That's what it
Also,
looks like right now.
I have a question, Tati. So Okada has the unified title, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is the international title and the continental title unified, correct?
Yes.
The Continental Classic is for the Continental title.
Mm-hmm.
So, in some alternative universe, Okada loses, and we have both the national and international title in AEW.
Well, there's that. There's that. The math ain't math and Tony, but you know, they did what they did. I honestly it's kind of interesting. If you saw Ricochet talking at the media scrum, he said that he'll be defending it like at indie promotions and things like that or whatever, that he was prepared to, you know, go throughout the United States and putting the title on the line. Which is what you I mean, the international title the international title, you can literally do that with it too, right? You can defend it nationally and also internationally as well. So I don't know. So even if Okada loses, you know, he'll still have that international title, and you know, we'll see if he'll defend it internationally. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know.
You won't.
He won't. He won't. Tyler series and happy Thanksgiving to you guys. Hey, Tyler.
Hey, Tyler.
14 belts. Monet won in Malaysia. What's in Malaysia? There's wrestling in Malaysia.
There's wrestling in Malaysia. There's wrestling everywhere, Tati.
You
If
know, it's
Uganda
interesting.
has wrestling,
Well, that too. That too. It's interesting because like I typically don't hear too much. Like I recently discovered about the only pro wrestling promotion in South Korea. And I saw a little documentary about it like a month ago or whatever. And you know, I subscribe and they've been getting up in numbers and things like that. So it's interesting to see because I'd never heard of that. You know, typically you're always hearing about promotions in the US and then Japan and Mexico, a little bit of Canada, a little bit here and there. And, you know, just to see it like a lot of more promotions, especially being on YouTube now, really helps because YouTube you can literally watch anywhere, you know, if they make it available for your region. And that's how I'm discovering a lot more promotions. Like if you on YouTube, if you click the live button, you can see what's live. And typically, like on a Sunday or evening time, you're seeing other promotions posting their shows and things like that. So there is a lot of wrestling out there, a lot of wrestling. And as you can see, you guys, the Continental title's right there on the table. If y'all can't see it, it's there. So for anybody who was wondering if the international title will also be on the line, as of right now, it is not. It's not. Poor Kyle. I mean, look, we love Mark Briscoe. We do. You know, it could have been more, right? GM with Kyle on the
He could have
title.
got a custom title.
At least.
Mark
At
has a
least.
custom title.
It's okay. It's like silver and gold. I'm not really a fan of silver and
It's
gold together.
camouflaged.
And then camouflage. There you go. There you go. Quintessential Mark Briscoe.
But since it got that for him so fast, why didn't Don, Mr. Callis, why didn't you get a pink belt for Kyle?
Right.
How,
Right.
how hard was it to go to the belt guy and be like, I need a rush order? This needs to be pink.
Yeah. I would have loved to see it. Now people are saying, I saw people saying that that's the best looking TNT title they've ever seen, which is a lie. I mean,
That's
we
a
all have
lot.
our opinions, but that's a lie.
That's a dead ass lie.
That's a lie. Honestly, I do find the one that Jackson Perry had was the best looking one.
Probably
That
because he fucking made it.
right, and we all saw it. We all saw it. He did post a video of him making it. And then we had the one that Scorpio Sky had, the Laker colors.
The
That was
Laker
cute
title,
too.
yeah, that was great too.
That was cute. So, Mark Briscoe, we love you, but that's not the best looking one. Sorry. It's not. It's not.
I was gonna say what kind of people probably like camouflage titles, but I'm gonna keep my opinions to myself.
Well, we know. We know. King Williams is here. Said happy Thanksgiving Eve, Pete. Hey, I didn't even know my job was letting us go have a half a day today. I had no clue. And I was like, what? Let me go to the grocery store. Let me go to if I waited to go closer to the evening, I wouldn't have gotten a thing. A thing.
Yeah, my boss pieced out on Monday. She's from New York, so she went to go spend it with her family.
Mm-hmm.
So we've been unsupervised for a while.
Unsupervised.
We're pretty independent, so we don't really need her except to update her on stuff.
Mm-hmm. Okada's playing a really smart game. He's playing a really smart game. And you would think that Kyle Fletcher know his friend.
Mm-hmm. His
And
best friend.
Proto Kata. I like Protoshita, but I think it sounds
Yeah, I
more
do like poetry better.
Mm-hmm. They go to title. I wish the title looked better though.
Yeah.
It could be better. Ballet dancers in the house. Ballet, we missed you. It's been
We
a
miss you,
while.
Delroy, yeah.
When you're not here, Ballet, we all feel it. We all feel it. We love you, Ballet. Jerron said people still aren't doing well. Groceries still on the shelf. Oh, that's another thing too. That's why I was saying, like, even for Dollar Tree, for the prices to be going up, like, I've been seeing videos of people, going to Dollar Trees and making Thanksgiving dinners from there. But like the prices have gone up, and we don't know people's financial situation, so we don't know if somebody can go to Dollar Tree and pick something up. Like nothing in there is $1 anymore. It's insane.
The best deal I've seen is we have a local grocery chain called Market Basket.
Mm-hmm.
Their rotisserie chicken is $4.99.
Good. Oh, it's good.
And it's a decent chicken. Like I get that thing multiple times every time I go just to like make soup and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Right. I mean, this holiday, if you have, if you're fortunate to have things, count your blessings, because a lot of people, they don't.
Nope.
They don't. While people are over here struggling about groceries, your president talking about, oh, we're gonna fix the prices for beef. Bitch, we ain't worried about beef. We ain't worried about beef. What's the time? What's the time? Where are they now? We're past 10 minutes. That I'm sure. I
Mm-hmm.
think.
Their entrances could have been more than like 5 minutes.
Okay, so or maybe closer to 10. Oh, there we
What?
go. What?
All right.
15. GM, when they wasn't even 15 minutes.
5 minutes left.
This is what I'm saying. When were they in here for 15 minutes? Jerome's in the house. He said this is a good match. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okada, Fletcher, they'll give it to you every single time.
O'Kyle's probably first because he has to catch a flight.
We're busy. We're really busy.
Gotta go home, say hi to the wife and kids.
Oh my god. Not like this.
Nope.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Not like this. It's gonna be a
Mm-mm.
draw. It's gonna
Mm-hmm.
be a draw. Or Okada's gonna win. But I'm thinking more likely a draw. David Bond's in the house. Hey David, how are you? Zach is here. He said National Cake Day, everyone. Oh. Well, I did find somewhere that sell green tomatoes. They just didn't have it. They just didn't
Mm.
have it. I'll go back next week.
I watched this YouTuber during the pandemic. He's not a chef. Holy shit!
Oh!
Just like clean. Okay, that's what we're doing. Holy fuck!
Oh! Kyle, I didn't doubt you for one moment. Not for one moment did I doubt you, Kyle. I knew
A
you was
win
gonna
is a
do
win.
it. What? Well, why they booing him like this?
No,
Damn.
fucking boo him. Kyle's great.
Wow. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. Well, Kevin Knight and Darby coming on later on today.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see his back? Oh my god, Kyle.
OC and Claudio, that should be fun.
Claudia.
John and Masquerada.
Now this is different. Very different. I'm not sure what to expect from those two.
Oh, shaking the hand. All
All
right.
right, we're shaking hands. Everything's all good. It's all good. It's all good. All right. The boys night.
There's a sign behind them just now. It says Don Callis has slutty ankles.
What? What do y'all be thinking? Uh-oh.
Y'all could have
So
just
they didn't get the
fucking.
money.
No, they're poor.
Well. But they got friendship. They got Kenny Omega. Look, Jim, I would take Kenny Omega over the money. I would. Oh Lord. Oh my God. Wow. Kenny, Jesus. Long and hard. Oh. When the hell they filmed this, Jim? Why can't he look like that?
Probably just right after he got beat up.
Oh, cameraman, back up a little more. Let me get a good look. He look like he needs a nurse.
Yes.
This did they say this?
Oh,
What the hell they doing in there? I don't trust them. I don't trust them. We'll see. We'll see about them.
oh, semifinals.
All right. I
Yeah.
didn't see the whole card for today, so I don't know what else was going on. So the girls, we got one of the
So,
girls going on.
Tony won, right? Tony and Mina won.
Tony and Mina won. Yes.
That means if we're going by logic, that means they're
Mm.
not going to win. Bane and Shafir go forward.
That's
That
what we
means that
wanted.
yeah, that means the babyface team has to win here. That means Babes
Who
or
they going
Wrath go forward.
against?
Sisters
Oh,
just
Babes
gonna
are
go
Wrath.
against Battle, so Babes have to go forward.
All right, all right. If that's what y'all want, they're not winning. They're not beating Megan and Marina, but come on, Marina is not doing anything. She might as well,
Yeah,
right?
might as well give her a title.
No, but wait, when is the finals gonna take place? Something tell me they're probably gonna stretch that shit out till the next pay per view.
Like, I assume it was World's End, right? I don't remember.
I don't think they ever said anything about that. So I'm not sure. That I'm not sure. Why not give the girls a moment at a pay per view? I know it is still like a month away. Give them a moment at the pay per view to get a little title. That would be nice. That would be nice. Bentley said Dollar Tree $1.25 through $7, which is insane. Really, it's y'all need to call it something else. Y'all need to call it something else because like I'm literally at the point where I don't even know what's $1.25 up in here at all. Absolutely insane. Daniel Berry Sport is here. He said happy Wednesday. Hello, everyone. Hello, how are you?
Happy Wednesday.
We had weather in like the 50 something. It did hit like maybe 62 or something like that. I was actually happy to break out the little sweater. It
It
doesn't happen often.
was actually nice today. Right now it's 56.
And that's not bad. That's not bad. This is about the
That's
same over here too.
I
All
think
right,
we
with the commercials.
I think we're supposed to get a storm though soon, so ugh.
Well, that's the thing too, because they've been saying that we were going to get like thunderstorms for X amount of days, and it never happened. So, and I was looking forward to it because when I tell you we need rain, we need rain. Oh my God, it's just still. I mean, even though we got cooler weather today, it's still been mostly in the 80s and some days in the 90s, and no rain for a long time is it's insane. All right, with the commercials.
Yeah, thanks, Tyler. He gave us a card. The op celebrations today too.
Celebration. Oh, all right. Look, am I the only person who's just like, why is Hook in it?
He's gonna be
Or
the all right, Tati. Don't bite my head off.
go ahead and say it because it's not happening anyway.
He's the William Yuta of the group.
He wish it was Willie Yuta. He wish it was Willie Yuta. That much I know. It's really you that can wrestle. All right. Um, I thought that I mean, just to have him be heel or whatever, they're not gonna give him the title. Or oh, hold on. Oh,
Yeah.
conglomeration. Why am I hearing this conglomeration thing again? Well, congratulations, Pastor Briscoe. We love you. We
I love
love
you,
you.
Pastor Briscoe.
As long as it was Mark,
Yeah.
it was Mark. If it was somebody else, this would have been different. This would have been different. The girls already coming on. Oh my god! And if Sisters of Sin win, you know,
That means
nothing.
Tony's gonna win.
I hope not. I hope that means nothing. Hopefully. Ballet says Kenny. Yes, we do love Kenny. We do love Kenny Omega here. Dice User said free Kip Sabian. Oh, well, he could have been on here. He's a really great wrestler.
He is very,
Really
very
good.
good.
Mm-hmm. Really good. Tyler said Thanksgiving Eve Dynamite lineup for Nashville, Tennessee. John Moxley versus Mascara Dorada. Okada versus Fletcher. Darby versus Kevin. Sisters of Sin versus Babes of Wrath. And the Ops Celebration. All right, we'll see. We'll see about that. I didn't even get an invite to a little celebration. Horrible.
I didn't get one either.
All right, Babes of Wrath. Let's see. Let's see where it's going. Didn't we tell Tony Khan not to do this little walkway thing? And ain't that what? Ain't that little thing that Cole got hurt on?
I'm not
Well,
sure.
as long as y'all don't jump off,
Please don't jump off.
don't. All right, all right. Babes of Wrath, Sisters of Sin. Tia said we had a little rain earlier this evening. Hook is not with Eddie Kingston. Well,
It was a ruse, apparently.
look, if you really think about it, it worked out for the best. Eddie Kingston know how to be babysitting children. All right, so it worked out.
So after Eddie feuds with the Ops for a short amount of time, and Moxley is kicked out of the Death Riders, we get them back together, right?
Get who back together? Oh,
E-
Moxley and
Eddie, yeah, Mox and Eddie. You can't tell me you didn't ever like those vignettes they used to do together.
No, I liked it. I just didn't think this far about it like right now. Um, I didn't actually think of that. I didn't think of that. Um, you mean like Eddie going for the world title? You mean that?
I don't know. Maybe like Eddie like helping Moxley get one back at the Death Riders if they beat the shit out of him.
That would be interesting. I actually haven't thought of that. That would be interesting. I don't know um how that would play out. Um, I do feel like obviously Eddie Kingston, he's gonna be mad about the whole thing with Hook, and he'll probably crash the celebration.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I would put him in a world title match.
Mm-mm.
To be honest with you, I haven't really seen anything out of Eddie since he's been back for me to say, yeah, he should just, we're going for a world title at the next pay per view.
I would
Um,
be. I mean, I would. I would keep him going full throttle for a little bit. I don't know how much of his injury is still a concern. Only they know.
mhm,
Maybe they're like, okay, take it easy, like the first couple months.
right. Right, because we've only been really seeing him do mostly squash matches
Mm-hmm.
with Hook, so we haven't really seen him do. I know he had that match with Big Bill. That was the first match back, and
Mm-hmm.
there might have been something else. I can't remember, but we haven't seen much of him. And Samoa Joe not gonna be playing around with Eddie Kingston.
Mm-mm. No, Samoa Joe. Actually, after listening to some of the interviews with like Samoa Joe, like apparently he's like a really safe worker in the ring.
Hmm.
So if anybody had to go against Eddie, I'd put Samoa Joe then if people trust him that much.
Well, he's gonna have to sell a ass whooping or something. Cause he not beating Joe. Hey, I don't want to hear about Joe had this for like 2 months or whatever. No, we're going balls deep with Joe. Okay, I want to see a nice title reign, great feuds. You
So
know.
does that mean he lose? That means he beats Swerve.
Oh, I forgot about Swerve being there.
Yeah,
Oh
Swerve died
wait,
here.
damn, forgot
It's
about that.
Swerve. Swerve looked like
No,
he ate a version of himself.
yes. Oh, he looked good. Oh, he looks so good. I appreciate it very much. I
Did
appreciate.
you listen to? I only got like 3/4 of the way through it. He had an interview with Chris Van Vliet, like
No, I didn't. I
he like
didn't.
2 days ago or something. I got most of the way through, but I
Was it
still have
good?
to. Yeah, I liked it. They talked about basically they talked about Swerve needs Hangman, and Hangman needs Swerve in whatever
Oh,
capacity.
soulmates.
Yes, Batman, Joker, that kind of thing.
Hmm. This was filmed before
I
the pay
believe
per view,
so.
right?
Yeah, this was filmed before the pay-per-view. But he yeah. Basically like he talked about his workouts, his eating habits. Basically he almost eats whatever he wants.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I mean he tries to eat clean, but like he's not like a strict diet
Right.
person.
He's not killing himself.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. That which I think that's okay. That's okay. He probably live at the gym anyway. There are some people that eat clean. I mean, Pac. Oh my God. Whatever Pac and Claudio doing, it's not for the rest of us. It's not
I
for the rest
know
of us.
I know Claudio does CrossFit because I've seen him in Celtic Warrior workouts, and he he's a beast at like whatever he does. Like
And now I wish I watched that. Yesterday at work, I was watching Shingo Takagi workout videos, and I was like, you know what, this is getting me through the day. I appreciate this. But Claudio Castagnoli working out. Oh, okay,
I
use
think
that.
he was like it was Claudio and somebody else, and then it was Seth and Sheamus. They did like a little CrossFit competition in one of their old Celtic Warrior workouts, and
All of them in
like
the same video.
all of them in the same video.
What? What's the link?
I can look it up. I think it's the one that featured Claudio, but I'll take a look for it to and link it to
I
you. But
I
like
need this. I need this very much.
it didn't look like Claudio was trying. Like it was fucking. Uh, I'm jealous. Just can't take.
Like you were saying about the body fat thing, I need to see like between Claudio and Pac because these two guys are probably in the best shape in AEW at least. At least. All right with the commercials.
Oh,
Damn.
here's one. This was not the one I was thinking about, but this is Claudio, Sheamus, Seth, and Becky all together
Becky, I
doing.
want to see her. With Claudio
Well,
on there, you say?
you have yeah, Claudio's on this too.
Well, I'll take it. I'll take it. He's on there. All right. The ladies are back in action. Honestly, I wouldn't mind either one of these two teams winning. It don't really matter to me. Um, the newer team out of the two, obviously Babes of Wait, hold on, no, Scissor Sin they tag more than Harley and Willow, I think, or just about the same, something like that. I just think that they've been together longer, if anything.
This is the one I was talking about. The teams workout. Here's one without Becky, but everybody else I mentioned.
I This is very important, y'all, for research purposes, obviously.
Are you serious? Gerard said Claudio mentioned in an interview he hasn't had dessert since he became an adult.
What? That's why I said whatever Claudio and Pat doing, it's not for the rest of us. We can't do that. We can't do that. Wow, could you imagine that? So, I mean, honestly, I would love to see what they eat in a day. I really would love to see that. Or maybe like a week or something, because there are like some people that do eat clean. Like, let's say 6 days a week, and then on the seventh day, they eat whatever the hell they want or whatever. But these people are still working out. Like, different things work for different people.
Mm-hmm. Also, it could be your genetics too. Like
Mhm.
Claudio has to have great genetics because that fucking man.
Right. Like what his parents look like, you know? All right, Sky, I see you. We're taking the well, hold on. Well, babes, as long as Megan and Marina win the title, that's all that matters to me. Sure King the Ghost here said Mark is a perfect baby face. That is true. That is
Yeah,
true. But we would have taken him in at the Doncast family. We would have taken him with open arms. We would have. Get Stephen Chambers in the house and howdy howdy new in the chat. Hello, you're
hello,
gonna love
Steven.
in here. We're cool. We're cool
Oh, I
people.
heard some really news that really made me smile. There's
Mhm.
rumors that TNA wants to sign Bear Bronson.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah, that would be
All
good.
right. All right. It would be. What about the wifey?
I don't know. They didn't say anything about Nomi, so.
All right. Nice little check coming in. All right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he and after like yeah, he's been killing it on the indies. It really, really sucks about his tag partner.
Oh, have you heard
Mm-mm.
any updates about that?
Not at
I
all.
haven't either. No.
Yeah, you know what? Good riddance.
You know what I don't like when it seems like when you because there was an attack situation. He did something and kind of not that his partner, not that Bear was punished, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah, but if you're in a tag team and your tag partner does something shitty,
And you
I'm
kind of
gonna
pay for it in a way,
yeah, I'm gonna
unfortunately.
unfortunately I have to use this example like Jeff Hardy.
Well, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Julia, little hiccup from Julia.
Mm-hmm. It's all right.
She saved herself. She saved herself.
Mm-hmm.
Willow, she out. Hold on. Um, is all right. Harley trying to save the team. Never mind. Did Willow tag? I don't. I think she missed her.
Yeah, well, we're counting that apparently.
That's it.
Yep.
Just
Okay.
like that.
Just like that. Well,
Um.
we I wish it was a little longer, but you know what? I think we know who's going to be winning on the other side then.
Right. Right. Megan, what y'all wearing to the celebration of Megan and Marina win? What y'all wearing? And what food y'all bringing too? That's important. The food. All right, Bears of Wrath with the win. Um, to me, it really wouldn't have mattered. Whichever one would have been just fine. We're cool with, as long as the people we want to win the whole thing wins. So when are they doing a Tony team and the rest of them? When they doing that?
Don't know. But the op celebration is next.
Okay, okay. I didn't bring any food for that one, but we're here. We're
Mm-hmm.
here. I didn't know this was happening. To be honest with you, so I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. David said, "My God, sky blue, very beautiful. Yes, very beautiful." Monks versus Kingston at Revolution. Monks loses and Death Riders beat Monks and Kingston for the save. But win. Y'all realize Revolution's in March. We planning for a whole season here. We're talking, so that's still a ways away. Um, that's still quite a ways away. I don't know where they're going for World's End. It could be Swerve, but I don't Swerve losing on his first pay per view back. I don't know.
I don't
I
know.
don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know. Gotta think about that. Trios match: Hangman, Swerve, and Kingston versus Ops. Well, that's another thing
Mm,
too. They
yeah.
don't necessarily have to put the world title on the line. Um, we would prefer that they did, but they don't have to. The champion can still be participating, and I guess that works out anyway. I don't know. I don't know. That wasn't. Have they ever done this? Because I feel like it's happened before, with a world champion on a pay per view, not defending the world title but doing something else.
Mm.
Somebody in the chat gonna know. Somebody gonna say it. Somebody gonna say it. Ballet's laughing says Swerve ate himself. We got Teresa in the house. Said, "Yo, what's up? Hey, how are you?"
Hey.
Sandman is here. Said 18 like. Oh, we've got 18 likes in here. Okay, I do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Tyler said, "Hold on, Tony Khan just announced another match.
What?
We don't have time for anything else." Okay, the dessert thing. Now look, when you said dessert, what's dessert? You
Like,
know,
I would assume like a cake or a brownie or a
isn't there like
cupcake.
healthier ways to make these things? So, well, certain things, Claudio, I'm gonna need an example. I'm gonna need an example. Like, what do you eat? Sometimes so here's the thing. I wonder if the people who are in these pristine shape are they eating stuff that they like though, like that shit that keep them looking like that. Do they like it, or they just like the results?
So it pisses me off. So I follow a lot of strongmen and bodybuilders on social media, and
Hmm.
it's like they've never heard of seasoning before.
Well,
I'm just like, seasoning doesn't have any calories. You could put paprika on your fucking chicken.
Oh, tomorrow Thanksgiving, y'all, we gonna hear about the seasoning situation. We gonna hear about it.
Tony, I don't think you should be in the ring.
Yeah, Tony should go.
Well, I mean,
All
Samoa
right.
Joe in the suit.
Oh, he look
He
good.
looks good. He knows how to dress.
Yes, yes. Let me get a good look at Hobbs, cameraman. All right, Joe, we see you.
Yeah.
Shibata.
Still got that cut on his head. Jeez.
Oh,
Oh,
Powerhouse
pink and white
Hobbs.
shoes.
Powerhouse Hobbs. The
They
baby
pop.
oil. Shivani, get lost. You see, nobody's booing Joe.
No.
Ooh, Powerhouse Hobbs and shoulders. Oh my God.
Well,
Shivani's so lucky right now. He really is to be in the arms of Hobbs. Who's that?
is that Swerve?
Who the hell is that pulling up?
Yep, Swerve. With a chain, with a chain, and a
with
staple. Oh
with a
god!
with a shirt on? Yo, damn, Joe couldn't put a little bit of makeup on that.
Ah!
Oh Lord.
Well,
Oh,
we're getting started real fucking early.
couldn't they do this after the celebration though? Because
Don't send him by himself.
Shibata is capable of.
Not a 2-on-1. Well, unless they have the dojo there with them.
Oh, I forgot about them. Well, if they can't be cute, they might as well know how to fight.
No,
Oh,
you
oh,
guys.
oh.
Yeah.
Let me see who all in there. All right, Joe. All right. Oh, strength. Look at those arms. My God. Oh my God. I am still a little bit sad about Hangman. A little
Mm.
bit.
All
We
right,
don't
let's
need
see.
we don't need to see the footage again. This this bum. Nah, I hope Hangman and Swerve take care of that before Hook even come out. Take care of him back there. Ugh. No, no, no.
No.
All right, Joe, we hear you. Not this. He's Jam. They keep.
Where's Hangman and Swerve?
Why didn't Swerve and Hangman whoop his ass in the back? Ugh,
Terrible.
they keep over and over again. They trying to get Hook over and over again. He got a little haircut too, and he still look horrible. Why Joe holding on to it? What the fuck? Um, Lord,
He's gonna let him talk.
please don't. Oh Lord. They bored. They bored of Hook. Ballet, that's why they quiet. Greatest second generational wrestler, I'm out.
Well, we're starting tonight. Well,
Never mind, I'm back. I'm not gonna miss this. Oh, I forgot to listen to Swerve's new song. Did it come out anywhere?
I think it's online now.
Where they coming from? Oh my god, cameraman, please. All right. Hangman.
I need a drink.
Uh-oh. All right. Security, make sure everybody get out the way. Out the way. Little boys come through.
He's luring the security. Well, he's luring the JoJo folks. Well, there goes that guy.
Oh, well.
Nah, well, they tried.
Oh, this kind of sexy though. Swerve and Hangman like this. I like it. Look at Hook pussy ass. Already the first one gone.
Well,
All right. Well, that's what the dojo's there for, right?
yes.
That's what they're there for. All right.
Well, I guess Hangman's gonna hang a man.
Live up to the name, yeah. It's all right, as long as Hobbs don't go out there. Um, um, I'm just imagining that it's Hook that's getting choked out right now. That makes me feel a little bit better about this. All right, so maybe, well, it is two of them and four of them.
Yeah, I
So
can see
Tony
Eddie
Khan,
getting. I can see Eddie getting involved.
Tony Khan, whenever you feel like doing something about the trios titles, we're just gonna wait.
Hmm.
We're just gonna wait. Nothing we can do about that.
Well, John and Dorado are up next.
What next? What's the main event?
I assume it's gonna be OC and Cassidy. I mean, OC and Claudio.
So we only have two more matches left. Hold on, they gotta be something else. There has to be something else. We're missing something. Well, Tyler did say they announced another match.
Yeah,
So,
he did mention that.
oh, Darby Allin and Kevin Knight.
Oh yeah. Mm.
Oh, that could be main event too. We never seen them. We've never seen them. Probably not main event, but still, we've never seen that. Steven said Baskin Robbins not in Claudio's cast. What? Claudio's vocabulary? um,
He
in
strikes me
mine.
more as a well. Actually, I would have pegged him for a sweet tooth guy, but I guess he's more of a savory dude.
Yeah. 14 belts. Monet won the APAC women's belt for her collection November 17th. Check the page on IG. Okay, I'll have to check that out. November 17th. That was last week or the week before, something like that.
Yeah,
Do, 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 do. Is it
Death Riders.
next?
Yeah,
Oh, there we go.
Death Riders are gonna fucking kill Moxley.
Well, Moxley, I don't see him losing this one, right?
Well, this one I don't see him losing, but he's gonna start losing soon.
Right, Marina's with him.
And slapping the shit out of him to get him motivated.
Well, what if Pac does poorly? Then they put him out instead
He's
of
not.
Mox.
He's not gonna do poorly. Like Mox has already tapped out twice.
Did we have to bring it up?
that's gonna be the main part of the story. He keeps freaking losing.
Y'all saw him tap. I don't remember seeing all that. Now he lost, but the tapping part, I didn't see that.
Tati, when was the last time you got your eyes checked?
I am past due for that. I will admit that. I am past due. That's a nice venue. Nice venue. Got quite a few people in there. Is that a Moxley with a turkey? What is that sign somebody got back there?
I think that's Moxley choking out a turkey in the
Well,
picture.
Tyler said my favorite wrestler is Bear Bronson. I think he's been on fire lately.
He's been tearing it through the indies lately.
C Fluid is here. Hey, C Fluid, how are you? Durant said, GM, that part, seasoning. Seasoning. People be acting scared to just put a little something on there. Like, what's going on?
It's like every
Why y'all
freaking
scared?
bodybuilder's meal. It's just like, so you put some salt and pepper on some chicken. You
That's
can
not
put other
enough.
things.
It's just not enough. This is gonna be different. for Mox, but we'll see how it's looking. Ballet says Powerhouse Hobbs. We do love Hobbs. Hobbs shoe game on point. Yes, it's nice. I like it. Hobbs love his sneakers and baby oil. Look, I wouldn't have it any other way. Why would they say this?
I mean,
Whatever happened in the past happened in the past. We're moving forward.
it
We're moving
happened
forward.
last week.
That was last week. Well, we're moving on. We're moving on. And then John Moxley been in great shape too. You know,
Mm-hmm.
um, maybe he not doing exactly what Claudio and Pac doing, but he probably having a dessert here or there. Maybe. Dan Takesha's on this one too.
Yep.
Oh my god. We haven't gotten Takesha and Roderick yet at all, 1-on-1.
I don't think so.
I don't remember that. That's interesting. I gotta look that up. December 27th for World's End. Robert said, "I'm glad Samoa Joe, the champ, Hangman was a." I'm not saying that.
Mm.
There's just no way. Balance said that color looked nice on Joe. I
Mm-hmm.
agree.
He knows how to dress.
Balance said the audience is quiet. Yes, because Hook ruined the whole vibe. The whole vibe. Tyler said this dad and son like Hook and Joe. The way he was hugging onto him and shit. Lovely. Lovely. Joe is going to be a better coach to Hook than Mox will be to Danny. Oh, Danny Garcia can wrestle though. That's the thing. That's the difference. Oh, all right. Oh, Moxie. Oh, God, I thought he was going to hit his head. Do you see Moxie's back? Y'all see all them scars and stuff? My God.
He's been wrestling for a long time.
Y'all, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. If anybody need a nurse, I'll help out with that, but I'm not getting hurt. Ballet said, "I agree. Nothing has changed with Danny, but he still is. He's not a bad wrestler. Just the
No,
character
like
change.
technically he's a good wrestler. It's just
The
he
character,
bores me right
and
now.
then but Hook wars us all around the wrestling and the personality. There is that. So I mean, we'll see if that helps in any way. I don't know if it hasn't happened this past like 6 years. What we gonna do now? What we gonna do now at this point? Moxie, didn't I say nobody jumped off that thing? 'Cause that's what happened to that's what happened to Adam Cole. Oh, never mind. Ain't nobody listening to me. All right, as long as no one get hurt. Kelly said, I need a hug, Swerve." Oh, well, get in line. Get in line. Randy Samuels here said, "LOL, Tati looks bored." Yes, with Hook. Where's Nick Wayne? I think he's still injured. I haven't
Yeah,
heard
he's
any.
he's he's injured. Yeah.
Not looking good. Really great talent, by the way. Really
No,
great talent.
he's a great but hurt.
I take back what I said about Moxley. He probably hasn't had dessert either.
We know he doesn't drink anymore, so that probably helps a
Mhm.
lot.
That's another thing too, yeah. I just realized Nigel's on commentary.
Mm-hmm.
Who who's missing? Oh, Danielson not there. That's
Mm-hmm.
what it is. Danielson not there. Tyler said this looks interesting storyline and story telling between Swerve and Hangman Page because they hated each other. We'll see how it works.
Yeah.
We'll see how it works. Ballet said I thought it was 3 times. I 3 times. I don't remember any of that at all. At all. Okay. All right. Seal the commercials. Mox has gotten in phenomenal shape. I agree. I
Mm-hmm.
agree. He's in the best shape of his career. That's probably why he's not staying at home because he want everybody to see how good he looks. I would too. I'd come out and show out too. But I feel like when we were talking about earlier about him possibly like going back with Eddie, y'all don't see Mox taking a break. That man
Tati,
haven't taken a day off in like how many years?
when was yeah? I was about to say, Tati, when was the last time this motherfucker took a break?
Right. He might as
he,
well,
he's
stay
he's
home
he's
for
probably
a
a
little bit.
workaholic.
Yes, definitely. That we can definitely say about John Moxley. It's possible after that whole breakup with what's the name of that group again?
Death Riders.
There we go, Death Riders. He could possibly take a break, and when he come back, everybody will be cheering for him like he's a baby face. I guess. Or y'all didn't forget about the thing that happened to Dennison. That's the thing. Y'all probably still boo him anyway. Y'all probably still won't like him for all the shit that he's caused. So I don't know if that would make things better or not. This is why I love tournaments, getting these matchups without having a story, having to build a story. I don't care what anybody say. What we doing with the other people on the roster? Am I the only one who like other people on the roster, or is it all about the top people? I I don't
No,
know if it's
I
just
agree.
me.
I think we could have gave some mid Carter some shine.
Yeah, because either way, the stories would have played out with all these people who are on. Like whatever's going on with Death Riders would have happened. Conglomeration or whoever else is over there, all that stuff would have still been playing out. We're gonna get great matches or whatever. I just feel like I just don't know. I
I
just don't
just
know.
I just wish the champion wouldn't be in the tournament, but
I mean, that's another thing too, but it wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be. It wouldn't. I guess it wouldn't be fair. No, I mean they could make it fair. Oh, Moxie, you okay? I mean, I guess it would be fair for them not to, and then the like have the whoever wins the golds and blue go against the winner, go against the title holder at the end. But I think it makes it a little bit more fair that the title holder also earn keeping the title too. So I mean, either way, I think it could have worked out.
I do. I say it mostly for selfish reasons because we know where Takeshita and Okada will be this January.
Hmm. And that's what I was saying. President Tanahashi answer the phone. How you gonna have the two people in your main event with an S doing a whole ass tournament before your show? We'll see. Okay, Moxley. Well, how much more time we got left?
I don't know.
Are they cheering for Moxley? Is that what I'm hearing?
I think so.
I feel like I'm hearing cheers for Moxley. Y'all was literally talking about he tapped out and all that shit. Now these people are hypocrites. Make up your damn mind. All right, Mox. All right. We're not worried.
Mm-mm.
We're not worried about this one. Moxley got this, and he'll get his 3 little points. Moxley,
Moxley, don't. Moxley.
he
No, we don't need.
wouldn't. He wouldn't. I'm not worried about it. Oh, he's gonna go for a choke. I think for the win. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
They wouldn't do two upsets in one night, right?
Uh, no, why would they? Why would they do that to me? They're already upsetting me with Hook being out there. So there's two. Well, all right, all right. Marcy, let's wrap it up. I want to see Kevin Knight. Oh, do y'all see them veins popping out his arms and everything? Wow.
Right. Oh, knees up.
There you go. You wasn't worried about this. John Marcy,
We were.
I never doubted you.
I mean, we were slightly worried. I will admit I was slightly worried.
No, not this one. The rest of them, maybe. John Moxley, 3 points. 3 points. Claudia gonna get that 3 points later on too. Look, Marina. Y'all kept saying Marina hate John Moxley. Look at her over here, checking up on Mox. Look at him. Oh my God. What? What's she doing out here? Oh, Miss Storm. Oh, all right, all right.
Okay.
Tony, who's you talking to like that? What? Why she bothering Moxley? Just us gals. What she's
Oh, the stipulation.
all right.
AEW for the sickos. What?
4 nights straight for what? Damn, girl.
Oh.
I mean, we still got a month away.
Oh.
Hardcore holiday death match. We got
Mhm.
this. Jim,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
got
they'll be
this.
fine. Yeah, Marina, the woman stepped in tax.
We got this.
Marina.
We're not worried about it at all. Tony Storm, thank you for making it easy for us. Thank you. We do appreciate that. We're not worried about it at all. But how dare she talk to Moxley like this? Marina ain't worried about it.
Mm-mm.
Our champion
Our
said,
champion.
I heard it. I believe it. I believe it. What, Renee? I'll come with you, Stan.
I'm down. I'm down. Just tell me where to meet.
Right. I'm there. I'm there. Well, anyway, Kevin Knight, the Jet, going against Darby Allen up next. We'll see what it's giving. We'll see what it's giving. Bailey said Hook in the Death Riders. Sandman said O'Reilly put Mox in the Durant said working all the time is probably directly related to his addiction issues. Taking bumps and bleeding is probably his safe space. That is
Mm,
actually quite an observation.
probably ain't wrong with that.
Yeah. Hook slamming Big Bill is like JJ from Good Time slamming Shaquille O'Neal. So fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Mox was scared to death. Sandman, y'all getting blocked. Y'all getting blocked. Tony in her Mae West garb. AEW loves blood, huh? Well,
Mm-hmm.
I guess so. The fans love it, right?
Yeah.
Some of y'all love it. It's a little too much for me. A little too much for me. Durant said, "Love my life is Willow, but or love of my life is Willow, but if Mina needs a green card, Gary, I'll hear her offer." Oh my god. Well, that is interesting. Yeah, Mina's really cute. How old is
Mm-hmm.
she though? She in her 20s or is she a
I think
little
she's in her 30s. Let me double check.
okay? Well, you know what they say about Asians. You know what they say.
Mina. Mina's 37. Jesus Christ,
37?
woman. Yeah.
Oh, she older than me. All right, all right. But she still look good. She still look
She
good.
looks very good.
Really great wrestler. So what we doing with Stat though?
I don't know.
What we doing with her at this point? They've been such a focus of the tag tournament, and the TBS title obviously just can't be involved in anything. I don't think that they really put a focus on building up some of the next, big names. This is what I was saying. Like, if you really think about it, who's actually moving up somewhere in AW? Like, people are just like in the same place regardless. I don't know.
I have no idea who they bring up.
Jason is here said holiday death match. I can't wait for Tati face expressions on the look. I don't like all that bleeding and stuff like that, and all that crazy stuff. Oh, speaking of crazy, Darby Allen.
Yep. So he is against Kevin. So nobody's getting thrown through a announce desk, I assume. Because I
No,
don't
this one's gonna be different.
because
Yep.
I'm not saying Kevin Knight ain't strong. I'm just saying Kevin Knight is not throw Darby across the way strong.
No, no, no. He don't do all that, and plus he don't hate Darby like everybody else.
No, he don't hate Darby. This is going to be sportsmanship.
Yes. Gerard said Mina is 37. No need to Google that. All right, Kevin Knight. Let me see him. He too young.
Yeah, he does have a two in the front.
There's no way. There's just no way. Baby, you don't need that jacket.
He's going to take it off. He ain't getting wrestle in that.
No, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. All right, nice little competition here with Darby. And hold on, Darby's still wrapped up in shit.
I mean, burns don't heal that fast.
That's a crazy thing too, because like after blood and guts, and I don't know if anybody was really paying attention to Darby's body, like you can see the burns. Like who is actually doing anything a week or two after getting burnt up like that? Nobody.
Well, Darby.
And with that point that Gerard said about Moxley, what do you think about Darby? Why is he always in this foolishness?
So I have a theory about Darby. So in the same vein, there's a guy who climbs mountains free solo, meaning without all the safety equipment. He goes like high, and they made a documentary about him.
Hmm.
So they did. I think they did a MRI or a CT of his brain. And long story short, the area that regulates fear is not like is either really it's smaller than average or like
Hmm.
something like that. So he doesn't really experience fear in the way we do. I
Right.
think that's Darby's problem.
Very interesting.
We need to see this man's brain.
I don't know if we want to see that.
That's true.
I don't know. I honestly, I has he always been like this?
Yeah, he's been crazy. He's always been crazy. Even like when, so one of the things about Darby, like he was homeless almost by choice.
Choice.
Yeah,
I
when he
mean,
was
yes, he
trying
just
to make it,
bought into
when he was make it through in the endings. Yeah,
kind of like, oh, I know I'm not going to afford rent, so I might as well sleep in my car, like that.
maybe like if I can't prove to myself I want it this much, then like why am I doing this?
Oh, he hurt his leg. My God, do y'all not see Darby? My God, sometimes I be like, don't even worry about him because it's what he wanted. But I mean, how could you not worry about him? Look at him. This would be saying like, do you have family, a friend, a cat, or something that care about him at home?
I mean, he used to have Gigi Dolan.
No, she out. She out. Oh, and then the AEW commercial thing about the HR and Mark Briscoe, it should have been Brody. It should have been Brody. It should have been Darby reporting Brody to HR, with all that foolishness they got going on.
Mhm.
That's what they should have did. Because Mark Briscoe, ain't nobody worried about Mark Briscoe.
Oh, Gerard has the scoop. Darby has interviewed about his past traumas and how that fuels his lust for pain. Starting with being a skater, being a pro wrestler is very much in this a controlled environment for me. Yeah.
Very interesting. Very interesting. Because, like, people who don't, drink or do drugs or whatever, they use other outlets to, I guess, feel better or get away from the trauma or whatnot. And I've always thought that that could have possibly be the thing for Darby, but like this is different compared to other wrestlers that I see in the ring. Like Darby seemed to just be so carefree that it's actually scary. That thing with him in what's that match again? The Sting last match. Dude come from the top of the ladder to go through how many sheets of glass? At that point, I was like, yo, where's the limit for him? You know what I mean? That was
I
insane.
I assume like Tony has to say no a lot.
Um, he Tony talked about that too the other day. In that interview that he did with Ariel about the Derby, like it was that moment where he was just like, bro, you know, I'll let you do whatever you want, but this right here is insane. And that's definitely one of the crazier ones. If you go back and watch that, like right after he gets through the glass, it takes a moment for all the blood to just start like pouring out his back. It's a crazy visual. It really is. I don't know if I had a promotion if I just let people do all that. especially for TV. Well, that was a
Yeah,
pay-per-view.
especially especially if you have sponsors.
That too, yeah, it is. Like I can see people just being like, "Whoa, what is going on here with this guy?" So,
Like that's probably part of the reason. Like, well, safety reasons. That's probably the reason WWE doesn't do a lot of this shit because they have so many kid-friendly sponsors.
yeah, I know I mean, they've never really truly accepted it to this level like how you see in AEW or whatever. But like if you're thinking of those sponsors that you have, and you can't do all that you see Darby doing. So it does make sense. AEW, I don't know. Maybe they just whoever it is that they
Or
got
they yeah, or
sponsors,
they pick
whatever, they just
sponsors that don't care about that.
right. That's possible. Seaflu said Jirashi is way too old for you. Oh, y'all talking about Mina? Well, how old are you,
I
Jerron?
assume Gerard is like,
He's in his 30s, right?
yeah, at least.
Right. Kevin received a better response than Hook. Absolutely, because Kevin, not only can
Gerard has
Kevin
a
wrestle,
personality.
he got personality, he's cute, nice body. We can't say any of those things about Hook. Not one. But like I said, he's too young. He's too young.
Yeah.
Rick Dawson said, Tati breaking news,
Oh,
Lacey
for
Lane
fuck's
has
sake.
signed a AEW. We are full. They said it?
I think he's just
Did we say it was full?
yeah, we're full, but he's just joking with you.
All right. Seafood said, so a 2 in the front of your age is too young, Tati. Is a 6 in the front of the age straight for you, miss? Well, Jim,
Look,
no.
we say it two in the front's too young because it is young. Like,
Yes, yeah. It's just not. It's not gonna work out.
and
I
like
know it.
they're also like, what you when people say is just a number, it ain't just a number. Like
It's not.
when like certain age ranges have certain, I would call them brackets, and
Mhm.
these kind of brackets are like you're just in different stages in your life. Like somebody in their early 20s, probably just wants to fuck around for a while. Somebody in their 30s or 40s wants to settle down.
Yes, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a husband. All right. I'm looking for a husband that has his shit together. So if you're in your 30s and you got your shit together, if you're in your 40s and you got your shit together, then I'll hear you out. Okay. Obviously, there's other requirements, but the two, if it's a two, all we can do is play around, baby. That's it. Nothing else. Nothing else. Ballet says Pack versus Speedball. They in the same bracket? Are they? Oh, they
Yeah,
are.
they're both in
Oh,
gold. Yeah.
y'all might as well start the prayer for Speedball now. It's not looking good. Not looking good.
Gerard said he has a four in the front. He's old enough for
Okay.
Mina.
Yeah, that's ain't nothing wrong with that at all. All right, all right. Black Star Series said, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Thanksgiving to you all. Hope your holiday is full with love and happiness. Thank you, Black
We can
Star.
only hope.
Daisu Series said, hello, everyone. Please remember, I am beautiful. You are beautiful. We are beautiful. Yes.
Mhm.
Except for Hook. Except for Hook.
Come on, Tati. The man has a family.
Well, oh well. Somebody got to think he's beautiful.
I
Not
mean,
me.
his mom looks like a lovely lady.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if y'all saw, but even Taz was like, I guess supporting the heel turn or whatever.
You think if
From
he
Hook.
comes back, he'll be color commentator, like heel color commentator?
If Hook is still heel, maybe. that's not far fetched to believe. Didn't he just have surgery or something like that? What was it?
Oh, well, a little bit back. Yeah, he had surgery. He's recovering right now.
Oh, you can stay home. Take all the time you need, Taz. Sending positive vibes at home.
Yeah, chill with the wife, probably hasn't seen you much while you're traveling for AEW, so
Take your son with you. Did Darby busted his lip or something?
probably. I'm making more ornaments.
You could never have too much.
Yeah. No, the poinsettia, the origami poinsettias, like, they turned out really well, so I'm making, like, the little diamond-shaped stuff now. I think
I
stars are
was
next.
I was watching people like making their own reefs, and it looks pretty cool. I don't know. I'll probably do one too.
My mom used to do it. We used to, like, we had a wisteria tree out in front of my house
hmm
until it started to clog up the roots started to clog up the plumbing underneath the house, so we had to get rid of it.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
Damn.
but we took, like, the vines from it and made wreaths and stuff, so
Oh, that's pretty cool.
well, Kevin won.
Darby,
Mhm.
I I didn't doubt Kevin for 1 second. I didn't I say Kevin I was gonna win? I think I said that, or maybe I said that to myself. Um,
No, good for
Darby
him.
Allen, Darby Allen is barely in one piece. All right,
Yeah,
he's
that's
barely
true.
in one
Darby
piece.
is barely in one piece. I think Kevin's my dark horse for this tournament,
Um,
and it's not because of his complexion, guys. I had to make that joke.
um, Takeshi on that bracket or Takeshi on the other one?
Takeshita's in blue,
All
so
right, good.
he is in the other one.
Which one? Who's in this one? Is it Okada and
This is Okada's bracket.
oh and Kyle Fletcher? Oh my god!
Yeah, yeah. Get those wins where you can, Kevin.
Right, because those won't be it. Those won't be it. But Darby came out here and
He
he didn't
tried.
complain. He
He
did, yeah.
tried.
Came out here and did something. Oh, Kevin Knight. Oh, all right.
FTR.
Your boys, FTR. Well, so that was their third time winning, or was that the fourth time winning the AW? No, that's third, is it?
I think it's third, and they're 12-time champions now.
Young Bucks was what? 3 or 4?
I don't know.
Are they tied, or do they have more? All right. We hear from FTR tomorrow.
Yeah, you gonna be streaming tomorrow, Tati?
I ain't doing anything else. Might as well.
I'll join you. I got nothing else to do.
Might as well. The food gonna be gone by then anyway.
I might be full of chicken.
Wait, speaking of food, what time do y'all have y'all Thanksgiving dinner?
Oh,
Is it
mm,
early
or
or like what?
so I'm going to my in-laws like at 11. So we'll be back by like 3. Because like everybody has like a million places to go now because back in the old days nobody got divorces, so you only had to go to one family.
Oh my god.
And nobody had that many divorces. Nobody and then you have to go to your spouse's parents. So like there's like my niece has to go to like 2 or 3 different places.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, my parents don't celebrate, so I only got to go to one place. And my my husband's dad's in Florida, so we ain't going down there.
Well, less traveling. Less traveling. Dang. Yeah, I grew up having Thanksgiving like meal by 12. by noon, everything done and we eating. I never really experienced that later, like any later time than that. Like I'm guessing, like like you said, obviously divorces and all this other stuff is a obstacle. At least I got more places to eat, right?
Mhm.
You got that. So for me, I actually probably just gonna do mines by like 3, so I can sleep in a little bit since I don't have to work. Um, but it's just me, and my baby, so she's not gonna mind. She'll fend for herself for breakfast, and I'll take care of the rest.
I mean, I used like my parents used to celebrate Thanksgiving when me and my brother still lived there, but they don't do it anymore because they don't feel like they have to.
Right? I mean, look, I feel the same way. I feel the same way. But I made a promise to my mom. She's like, look, just because you're a Grinch and a Scrooge doesn't mean that the baby can't enjoy holidays. And I was like, you know what? She got a point. She got a point. I could just do it for the kid. How about that? So just do it for her. If it was just me, I wouldn't do anything. I'll just stay in bed all day. Probably order Popeyes or something. Oh, actually, I wanted a Popeyes turkey. I heard it was $99.
Yeah,
Is
they're
that
kind of
true?
expensive. I looked on the when we were looking on the website. Like you should
Hell
like if you
no.
wanted one, you should have ordered one like weeks ago.
Are they in regular stores or you only can get it at a
I
Popeyes?
think you ordered from Popeyes. Yeah, they're sold out.
No, $99? Like, no. There's no way. There's no way.
Hi, oh Eddie. Okay,
Oh, oh,
Eddie,
oh.
spit. Okay.
All right. Joe. Shabana?
Okay.
What Shabana do to deserve this? Oh, well,
Well, he's associated with the us. That's what Shibata did.
no one else was available? Nobody? Nobody?
Well, it's either going to be Shibata or Hobbs because he don't want to talk about Hook.
What about the people in the dojo? They're not available?
You don't need a warm up match.
Go through them. Go to the dojo, and then we'll call you back about Shabbat and Hams. Oh, Claudio. Who's that? Can somebody turn on the light a little bit? I can't even see. Was Moxley over there? I couldn't see
Moxley was
anything.
not there.
Oh, this is a nice venue that they at. Claudio don't even need security with him. Would somebody put the world title on Claudio? I've seen everything I needed to see. We're ready. We're ready. Well, the overtime money, pretty sure have gone through. My God. Wow. I mean, does it get better than that, Claudio? Um, Here's your boy Orange Cassidy. I'm bored. I'm just already bored. Rick Dawson says TK needs to hire QGM and Tati in the writing team. Yes.
Yes, please.
We're not doing anything else. The check, we can use the check. and we'll help you have a better show. Darby's very much a jackass person, but if you watch closely how he low key knows what he's doing, his stuff isn't that random. He's very precise. He works so fast that you can miss it. Well, it's reckless to me. A little reckless to me. So, like I said, he like what 30 something. If he
Mm-hmm.
wants to be doing this in his 40s, he gonna have to tone it down at some point. All right, Claudio. We don't. It don't have to be long. It don't have to be long. Blackshaw said again, I know it's pro wrestling, but stupidity does have a limit. Right. Right. We can't do anything to help Hook at this point. Uh Dicey said just turn on the show isn't a ramp like how that's what I said.
Yeah.
Adam Cole. That's what I'm saying. That's I don't understand what makes it that they have to use this in this venue. I don't really know. It doesn't look like it's needed, but I don't know anything about engineering and stage setup and shit. So I don't know. But I wouldn't be using this. I wouldn't be using this. Tyler said I want to see Darby in a hardcore match in DCW. Oh my god.
Ugh.
Oh my god. Jay Billy's here. He said, "What's cracking, Queen Tati and cute GM? I'm late, but I'm here now. Salute to Kyle Fletcher on getting his 3 points against. Oh, boring. Jay Billy, the fuck? Y'all gonna put some respect on Okada's name? What? Hold on, you can't hear us? Are we good, Jim?
Who? No,
Oh, she said we can
I'm
barely hear us.
good.
Um. Well, let us know if you're here as well.
Oh, Will asked, it's a newer comment. Did you talk about AEW news tonight? Lacey Lane slash Kaden Carter from WWE has signed with AEW.
So it's true.
Apparently, hold on, I'll check it.
Yeah, look to see if y'all seen it on like Tony Khan page or something. I don't know. Duran said he has a four in the front. Y'all hear that, ladies? A four in the front. C Fluid said, "What's wrong with a man in his 60s?" No, no. If you're
I
in your
mean,
30s and 40s,
Sports
that's a start.
Illustrated Sports Illustrated confirmed it.
Really? Okay, okay. Well, we're full. Tony Khan, if you got money to hire more people, then what am I doing still sitting here? Is this gold or is this blue?
This
I have
this
no clue.
oh crap.
Hey, Melo and Tekla. Is this blue league? I have no. This is gold. Now that I see Claudia, I do feel like Moxley is working out with him. I'm seeing it.
This is Blue League because Claudio is going to be facing Moxley.
Okay, blue. Okay, blue. Takesha's in this one or he in the other one?
Takesha's in blue. Okada's in gold.
All right, all right. I think Takesha got to go through Moxley and Claudio. We'll see. We'll see. But see, Fluid, no, nobody in the 60s. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Let's see. Blackstar said, "Yeah, there's my policy. If you don't remember anything in the 90s, then I'm not the guy for you." Oh, well, y'all heard that. Y'all heard that. Riley's in the house. Hey, Riley. Killer Redis here said, I would rather Persephone do a dual contract or Hyann and Maya World before Lacey Lane, but I'll be patient and see what happened next. That is really interesting. Who you said
Mhm.
confirmed it?
Huh?
Who you said confirmed it?
Sports Illustrated.
They might. I listened to them before Meltzer and them. Um, I guess it could be true. Yeah, yeah. Maya World, Hyann, they put in a lot of work. I think
Hmm.
Lacey. I know she did that match with CEO, and I think like two matches on Ring of Honor. So three that I can honestly say that I've seen her do. So that's an interesting sign in over people who's done a lot more. But she's great though. She's great. All right, commercial. Do, 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 do. Gerard said maybe a six in the front if a seven is in the bank account. Well, why not have no stress financially if it's looking like that? Honestly, I don't think I could be attracted to someone in their 60s. I mean, who in his 60s that look good besides like, oh well, damn, I don't think I know anyone who look good in their 60s. And I'm not talking about like the finest doctors lifting your face and all that stuff. No, Daisu, we talking about Lacey Lane. She was, oh god, what was her name in WWE again?
uh,
Um,
Kaden Carter.
yes, Kaden Carter, yes. So no, not JC Jane. Lacey Lane. That's her new name now. Look her up if you don't remember who we're talking about.
She was a
All
lot. She's the one who
right.
does all those TikToks with, or used to do those TikToks with Damian Priest, I think.
I used to be so jealous of her. I used to be like, why is she doing videos with my man? Why would she? I don't know. Couldn't Hobbs have been the transitional champ right now? I don't know. I
To be
don't know. I Joe probably a better choice.
Yeah, and to be honest, this is probably Joe's last run as champion.
Yeah, it could. How old is Joe? He's not gonna be there much
Joe is
longer.
it's just Joe is 46, but he's been doing this for a long time.
Yeah, a
A
long
very long
time.
time.
Yeah, this could be his last run. This could be his last run.
And if this is
Claudia, we
his
can
last
wrap it
run,
up here.
yeah, and if this is his last run, I don't mind him having it.
Yeah, I really enjoyed Joe. I want to see a great run. I don't want it to be quick. So we'll see if he makes it past World's End, then he'll definitely at least make it to Revolution. I don't know about retaining, but at least he'll have that. A lot can happen during that time. Seafood said, Ballet, can you please let Tati know that you and I have a friend that just made 66 years old and he got his shit together? Why are you telling me that? What I got to do with me? Rick said, tomorrow Collision Tekla versus Jay. Oh no, it's Tekla versus what's her name again? The one that be with Anna Jay. I forgot her name.
Ty.
Ty, there you go. Ty Mello. Takeshita and Roddy and Pac versus Bailey tomorrow. Well, they taping this tonight, right? And then
I
tomorrow, no, they
assume
have to be
so
taping
because you gotta let
the
them go
holiday.
spend time with the fam.
Yeah. Come on, Claudio. Bentley said Tati 66 too. Oh yes, it is. What you got to offer? What you got to offer me at 66? I'm only willing to offer my nursing abilities to the wrestlers. So I don't need a man who's 66 at home that needs me bedside. All right, no, thank you. I want to go on trips. I want to go see the shows. That's what I want. If you can't do any of that at 66, what am I going to do with you? All right. All right, we hear from Ricochet tomorrow, our champion. Jay Billy said FTR is three-time champs. Young Bucks was the first three-time champs. There we go. Okay, three. Mr. Majestic here, he said, I am surprised Darby Allen lost to Kevin Knight. I ain't surprised.
Yeah, I mean Darby's real fucking beat up.
He's beaten up. Yes, swing that bitch. Let's go. That's it. He barely swung him. Oh, never mind. Claudia said, I'm wrapping it up. I gotta go spend time with my family. What the fuck?
Like, what do you think of this match?
Clark, you're cheering for Claudio, right? Oh my god.
Well, his name isn't Gray Cassidy, so yes, he's cheering for Claudio.
No, if Claudio loses, he ain't got no business coming at Moxley for nothing, right, Jim?
Agreed.
Please, 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 please. All right. All right. All right. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Dicey said Hobbs win the belt in a shock, messing up the pay per view. Pay per view goes Hobbs, Page, Joe, and whoever wins for where we are now probably wouldn't need a cage match. I don't know that they would have done that. You know, another thing too, they got the trios titles going on, which they really ain't doing anything with that either. Um, and with Joe also still holding the trios title, what's going to happen with that? Because they can't give it to Hook. We don't do that over here. Oh, that gotta be it. Come on, Claudia, let's wrap it up. One, two, three. Yes, yes.
Yay!
Clark, we
Yay!
wasn't worried about it. We ain't worried about it. Our death riders got this in a bag. Absolutely. We'll see Pac do the same thing tomorrow. All right, John Moxley, Claudio, 3 points. Orange Cassidy, he's just there. He's just
Oh,
there.
next week. Oh shit!
What happened?
It's Claudio and
That
Moxley next week.
Jim, I know you lying. Why would they do it so soon?
Oh my god!
Yo, I thought they was gonna say this for like one of their
No.
last. Look at John Moxley. What were they doing here? Uh oh, Jim. Look, they hug. They dapping back there. We're good. We're good. Get Orange ass out of here. What the hell is going on here? Stomp his ass out. What Roderick doing here?
He's part of the conglomeration, remember?
Who's that? Who is
Don
that?
Callis.
What is
No,
what's the
Kyle.
question name? What kind of flesh you doing here?
Speedball. Well, hey, we gotta fight the people we're fighting next week.
Who they didn't say anything about Kyle Fletcher? Did they?
I don't know. I guess Kyle's going against Dorada next.
No. Everybody has to go once before. I'm confused about what who that said Takesha was going against. They didn't say that. Did they?
Takesha and Robbie.
Well, who
I
is that
think.
with the white shirt?
I think that's Okada.
What? That was William. I don't know why I thought that for a moment. From the back. Um, the Death Riders look okay. Y'all, yeah, they could have turned their back and beat up Moxley if they wanted to, but they didn't.
They're gonna do it in grand fashion, Tati, if they do it. Yeah, well, Collision's on tomorrow. We're probably recording it tonight.
Mm-hmm. Everybody go home and enjoy their meal. I mean, I feel bad for them either way because these people are going to be traveling tonight or tomorrow to get to wherever they have to go,
Yeah, Travel's
which
is
is
gonna be
insane.
trash.
I I would never. I would never travel Thanksgiving or Christmas. New Year's, New Year's is probably all right. A lot of people traveling around that time anyway because got breaks or whatever. But a Thanksgiving, never, never. We could do Thanksgiving when I visit some other time. I don't know. That's just that's not for me. Blackstar said we Nigerian, so motherfucker, it's late in a non traditional Nigerian holiday. Jamie said, I don't celebrate Thanksgiving, family giving all the time to Genocide Day. I won't celebrate. Oh my God.
Yeah.
So he's not wrong. He's not wrong. I've also had this talk with my daughter as well. You know, I asked her she wanted to, if she wanted to celebrate. She's part indigenous, and I told her about it or whatever, and maybe she's too young to truly grasp what I said because she's just like, well, what we eating? You know what I mean? She don't. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you too, because I feel like the schools don't really take their time to tell the children about these things in terms of like it wasn't just the pilgrims and the Indians sitting together and eating. It wasn't just that, So I don't think she truly grasped the meaning of it. But I don't know. But he's not wrong. He's not wrong about that at all. Let's see. Usually we eat when the food is done, no tables, or saying that we are thankful for get your plate, unbuckle your belt, watch football. And when the cool cousin comes, go for that walk. Y'all heard it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely not the cool cousin, that's for sure. Never have been. And never had to go on a walk either. So that's definitely not me. So football tomorrow. Who's coming on tomorrow? Oh, I always watch.
So typically, I believe it's the Detroit Lions that always play on Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay. So not
I
your
don't know
team.
what team they would be going against. I can check, but usually it's the Lions.
I like to watch the parade, and then they be doing the dog show after that. I love that.
Oh, I love the
That
dog show.
y'all don't y'all be watching the dog show, or is it just
Um,
me? At least the parade, the Macy's
I
Day
like
Parade.
my parents used to watch the dog show. It's Packers Lions at 1 tomorrow, and then
Hmm.
Bengal Ravens at 8. And then at 4, there's Chiefs versus Cowboys. So we got 3
All
games
right,
tomorrow. But I know,
a
yeah,
lot going on.
I know the Lions usually play the Thanksgiving game.
Well, I'll be watching Collision. That's what I'll be doing. Oh, and if for anybody who wants to know about Ring of Honor will be on Friday instead of tomorrow. Tyler said, Tati, did you hear about Prestige Wrestling? They're going out of business. Oh, God.
Yeah, we hear it. Them and DPW. Those are the ones I'm really.
It's not looking. Wait, Prestige, isn't that next month? Or which one is it? One of them is.
I think in December is their last show. Hold on, I'll double check Prestige.
Very interesting. Because I remember one of them saying like their last show was February. I don't
Their
remember.
last show is February. It's on the 20th.
Okay, so Prestige is in February
Mhm.
and
DPW
Deadlock
is
is.
in December.
Y'all want to keep WWE and AEW and them in business? Go ahead. Go ahead. When y'all could be supporting your local indie promotions, um, you know, this is what happens. This is what happens. Jamila said any native should not celebrate tomorrow. And I would say another thing too, like when it comes to holidays, like people do tend to say, like, oh well, that's what it used to mean, but now it's this. You know what I mean? Like I don't think it necessarily changed the origins of things, but you know, people will just have their little script about, well, this is not about that. This is about me spending time with my family and what I'm thankful for. And then after I'm thankful for all that stuff, I'm gonna go and buy shit that I don't need at Walmart and Target and all that stuff. And I haven't found not one good Black Friday deal. Not one. Which is better for my pockets, by the way. Daisy said I missed it before. Thoughts on Swerve new theme song?
I need
I
to
need to
listen
hear
to
it.
it. Yeah, I need to listen to it again.
I need to hear it. I'm gonna be honest. I actually thought that his theme song is really great. Well, his old theme song is really great, and probably never needed to ever change it unless he was like going full heel or something. Even that, he probably wouldn't have to change it. But I need to listen to it. So I don't have an opinion yet. Gerard said, "Well, Eddie Kingston talking title shot. I blame y'all. Y'all talked this out. No, hold on. Look, I said
Don't fucking blame me.
he don't need this. He don't need this. He don't need this. And Eddie Kingston, if he does, you know, wrestle for the title at least the next pay per view, he ain't winning. He not winning. That ops member took a really nice front bump. Yeah, the dojo. That's what they're there for. That's what they're there for. Tia said Eddie want to get beat up. Yeah, Shibata will take care of that. What they said tomorrow or was it next week? He'll take care of that.
I think it's tomorrow.
It's not looking good.
Mm-mm.
Why would Shibata and Hobbs just keep losing like this? And they're
Ugh,
champions.
I don't know.
This is not right. This ain't right. Seaflu said Tati won't block us ballet. We are putting her with a great mature man. What the fuck? Oh my god. Sea Fluid, no thank you. No thank you. I can't imagine you as anyone's wingman because like your choices is not great. It's not great. Would you accept a writing gig with Ring of Honor AW if you had to make Dyson? What the fuck? No. No, I'm good. I'm good. No, thank you. Um, what the fuck? Oh my god. Where are we? Where are we? Uh, Gerard said, Daisu, 10 minutes for a job. Shake my head. How about 10 million for 1 minute? Now that you said that, um, For 1 minute, 10 million. I'll
Oh
do
fuck
it.
yeah. Yeah, my husband would
Yeah,
be like, yeah, go do it. I'm like, yeah.
I'll do it. Yeah, ain't I ain't got a problem with it. That's not a problem. Not a problem. What he said for 10 million, perhaps 10 minutes salad or cookie toast. Daisu. Oh my god. Let's see. Yeah. So it's Lacey Lane, Daisu. You say what was her name again?
Caden Carter.
Kaden Carter. There we go. Yes, that's the one. That's the one. Oh, he said Denzel. Denzel's in his 60s.
Oh, yeah.
I need to see what he looked like right now.
I think he still looks good.
I need to see because I don't know. Well, Denzel, the bank account, I'm sure is looking fine. But I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Samuel L. Jackson. No, thank you.
Nah.
No, thank you. I'll pass on that. Ballet said Tony Khan always make room for new wrestlers. Not the writers, but wrestlers. Oh, Blair Underwood, 61. Okay, all right. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. That's that right there. All right. You got me on that. You got me on that. Other than that, I don't know who else. I don't know. Um, Ballet said Tati's giving us a bootsy fluid. I will soon, soon. John Cheeto 61 on Saturday.
Oh,
I
he's
don't know
not
if it's
bad.
my type. He's not bad, but not my type. No, no. You know, y'all gonna make me look up men in 60s. Rich.
Yeah, you don't. Your algorithm doesn't need that.
You know what, Jim? You're right. Never mind. Never mind.
Because, like, you have some, like, okay, but the majority.
No, I like the way it's looking on my Instagram. Every time I go on Instagram, I see exactly what I want to see. Exactly what I want to see. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Ballet said Clark meow. Tati, speaking of food, where is Ricochet today? Where is his celebration? It's tomorrow, right?
Yeah, he'll be on tomorrow with the. I
Mm-hmm.
assume he's bringing the boys.
Oh, he better. They don't need no coats or vests or whatever the hell they be wearing. Come shirtless. Come shirtless. He said, "I think the cast of The Best Man are knocking on that door." Well, okay. Well, I still need to see what they're looking like. They say black don't crack, but I still need to see what they're looking like at this age.
I mean, we know 50's okay because shouting.
Shelton Benjamin, Lord. He did say he was single last time I checked. So, Shelton, if you're not doing anything, give me a call. Give me a call. Victor said, I'm just rooting for draws in every match. Ultimate chaos. Well, that'll never
No,
happen.
yeah.
But we're off to a good start. We're
Yeah,
off to a good
no,
start.
no. Like the Kevin Knight one was a surprise. Kyle over Okada was a big surprise.
I thought it was going to go to a draw. I really did. So Okada, if he wants to make it to the finals, I think he has to win everything at this point, or everyone has to do poorly, and he don't have to win everything. Something like that. Y'all know I don't know anything about math. I don't know anything about math. Gerard says she knows we don't crack. No, black don't crack.
Nope,
Absolutely not.
you not.
Yes, rally tomorrow is Collision, but they're taping it tonight. Wheeler got knocked out by the Orange. Boo, boo. Fletcher's here. He said, Tati, hope the show going well. I'm watching the latest season of Stranger. What's today?
Today is the 26th.
GM, let's wrap it up.
Okay.
Let's wrap it up. Girl, what? Did he say Stranger Things or you said something else?
You said Stranger Things. So, yeah. Well,
We're wrapping it up.
yeah, we'll
I've
keep.
been
Yeah.
waiting. Girl, I don't know what today is. I heard all I needed to hear just now. He said I'll check Dynamite tomorrow. Let's see. Tyler said W stream. Do, 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 do. Let's see, let's see, let's see. I said, on top of that, I'm not in the mood after the year I had first holidays without my mom. That's always the toughest. Like,
Yeah.
that's what I always think about too. Like, whenever it's a holiday or birthday, like, my mom would have called me today and say, hey, did you buy this? Did you buy this? Blah, 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 blah. And, not getting that it's tough. It's
Hmm.
tough. So I get it. I get it. Football and basketball. To my basketball too. Dang, collision going up against all that. Are the games? Those games are actually coming on like at the same time collision would be on, right?
Yeah, they're the late game for NFL is 8:20.
Isn't the basketball stuff typically on the channel that the collision come on, or
I
is that something
I
else?
don't follow basketball as well, so
Hmm. Very interesting. Very interesting. Let's see. Oh my God, 50 Cent documentary on Diddy drops December 2nd.
oh
This
shit.
I heard about it last night. I saw Netflix post like a picture of it or whatever, and I was just like, I will be seated. I got the day off anyway. I will be seated. It's gonna be insane. Insane.
If anybody hates that man, it's 50.
Yeah.
He's not gonna. He's gonna.
He's not gonna hold back. He's
No,
not gonna hold back. So
he said there was stuff that didn't make editing.
damn.
I know, right? How much you gotta hate a man to edit?
We'll see. We'll see. And if 50, if you're gonna drop a uncut version at some point, oh, you know what? Never mind. Never mind. He said, I understand, Jerry Billy, that first holidays after my father passed was something. Stay strong. Yes, yes, absolutely. Are they going to bring back Nana? Prince, yeah, Prince Nana was
Yeah,
there. He was
he's
there.
there. He's there. He's there.
Mm-hmm. Fletcher said we don't really do Thanksgiving here in Europe. It's just Christmas Eve dinner, just open gifts at midnight, and Christmas lunch on the 25th, and New Year's Eve, obviously, but no Thanksgiving. I wonder what else. What do y'all? What other holidays that you guys got over there? Um, every country
Boxing
got their
Day.
own thing. Fletcher's in Europe. They do that over there too.
I'm not sure.
I really don't know. I really don't know. Jerron said NDS merch will be 25% off for Black Friday. Just
Just so
saying.
you gotta
So,
plug
Jerron,
plug your
when
shit.
I go on a No Dirt Sheets website, there is, well, from what I saw, I didn't see no link to get to the shop. So if y'all don't have that, y'all should work on that because I don't see it there. So if anybody who's going to be on the No Dirt Sheets website, there should be something to redirect for people to buy the merch. So just saying, just saying. Lots of pay per view in December. Ring of Honor Final Battle TNA Final Resolution and Worlds in December. To think it's called Winter is Coming to December. Yes, that's gonna be when they go to UK or something like that. Whenever they go to Europe, something like that. But not a pay per view. It's like a special or something. I don't know. Let's see. Tati is Prince Nana done with Swerve? No, didn't
No,
y'all?
he's
He was
been with. He was there when he came back.
Yeah, he was there today too. He was driving the car. That's where it
Yeah,
came
oh
out of.
yeah, he
Haven't
was
seen
driving the
it?
car. Yeah, he's driving the car.
Yeah, and they're good. They're good. They're good. Let's see. Let's see. Jamie Lee said, Fletcher, once I found out the truth, I stopped being that I'm native. What happened to Sheeta? Her car is Sheeta? I don't know.
We have no idea what they're not doing anything with her.
I don't know.
She's been streaming games or she's been posting video game playthroughs on YouTube. I'm subscribed to her channel, so I've seen her
She
been
not
post.
hurt though, right?
She doesn't look hurt.
Well, I don't remember hearing anything about injuries, but we can use her. Thunder Rosa, we know is injured, but we can use her again. Tony Khan, whenever y'all feel like giving Nyla Rose a call, because I do still see her
God, I
on the
miss
roster.
Nyla. I miss her so much.
I just don't know what's going on. And y'all signing people? And all these people sitting at home. Very interesting. Very interesting. Just saying. Just saying. Gerard said, "Yep, America. There's that.
Yep.
There's that." Fletcher said, "I've always wondered why or what was the reason the whole Santa delivering gifts came from. I know the 25th being Christ's rebirth, but that goes a long way from having dude handling. Honestly, I really don't know.
So the God, I read this a long time ago. Saint Nicholas is like it started out with a dude. I forgot what country it is. I think it's one of the Norwegian countries. That it was like a dude who went around giving presents to people, and then it just developed into the Santa and elves thing. If you
Hmm.
type in like the history of Santa Claus or the story of Santa Claus, you'll find it.
So
I
basically, it
think
was an actual person,
well,
and then they.
there was a story of a dude who gave out stuff or made stuff for children.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know anything about it, but that's what the kids believe in. Personally, I don't feel like it's a great idea to tell the kids about Santa and gifts or whatever. Because when I sit here and I'm working hard and I'm buying all this shit, and some imaginary band getting all the credit, I'm over it. I'm over it. I don't know. I don't know. But then again, it is on a lot of TV shows for kids. So they're constantly seeing this whole Santa thing, Easter Bunny, and all that bullshit or whatever. That's not true. Tooth Fairy, blah, 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 blah. Oh, and speaking Tooth Fairy, this is not related, but anybody seen the movie The Ugly Stepsister?
I have not, but I think I've seen like the trailer for it. It looks
I
interesting.
I just saw the trailer today. Now that he said the Stranger Things thing is on, then I'm gonna have to push that to the weekend, like Sunday or something, because I need to get into that. That's what I've been waiting on. That's what I've been waiting on. Did Kevin beat Darby? He sure did.
Yes, 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 he did.
He sure did. I'm already on the line with Shelton Benjamin Ballet. Oh my god. Yep. Yep. He's 50 or he's still like
He's
almost
51,
there.
I think.
50. Well, that's fine with me. That's Shelton Benjamin say no more. Yes, I didn't know. I had no clue. No clue that that was today. I thought I heard like December something, if I'm not mistaken. I think they were doing it in two parts, like one part at dropping on one day and then another other episodes on another day, something like that. That's what I thought I heard. But I will be watching that as soon as I'm done with the review. He said, "I'll just say this, Tati. I only watched the first episode. They dropped four episodes. What am I doing with 4 episodes? It's fine. It's fine. Honestly, I'm not a binger. I'm not a binger. I don't like binging. I'll take four. It'll probably take me like 2 days, depending on how interesting it is. But I'll take it. I guess. I guess. We need a fatal four-way: Eddie versus Joe versus Sawyer versus Hangman at World's End. That's my prediction. Is MJF? He'll be back soon. MJF, we all right. Now, look, I love looking at MJF, but we don't have to rush. We got other things going on. Are you doing a special watch along? I mean, not like a special watch along. This is what we always do.
We'll be here.
Um, we'll be here. We're not
We'll
doing
be here, guys. We aren't leaving.
anything. We're not doing anything. They said the same time, right? Like the
Mm-hmm.
same usual time.
The
Oh,
same, yeah. Not same time.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm. NFL Collision TNA. No, Ring of Honor is on Friday. That's on Friday. Tyler, take boring Eddie Kingston from that four-way and make Hangman Joe and Swerve and MJF. But they probably do a trios with Hangman, Swerve, and Kingston versus. That's what we were talking about too. The trios. They'll probably do that. I have to look through like AEW's history to see like if they've ever done something like this with the champion. Not putting the title on the line and just doing something else, because I feel like it's happened, but I can't actually think of an example
Right.
right now.
Yeah, I can't. I have no idea.
I have a problem with the national belts and that it looks like the old NWA '80s title belt. So even
That's the point.
that's what I'm saying. I It does look just like it. And somebody said that he talked to was it Billy Corgan at
I s-
NWA?
I think it was Billy.
So if they talked, then I guess everything's okay.
Yeah.
I guess so. So I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Fletcher said, but I guess people always gotta find something to complain about AEW. I imagine if TK made a AEW Intercontinental title, the world would stop. I mean, I understand what people are saying about the title. I mean, they could just do their own thing, but maybe he's just doing it to because they're inspired by
Hmm.
NWA. I don't know. Look, I ain't even worried about how it looked like. All I'm saying is there's a lot of titles, and I don't see a lot of opportunities. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But
Too many
Ricochet,
belts.
we wanted Ricochet though. We
Oh
did
yeah.
want that.
If anyone had to have it, it's Ricochet.
Yes,
Unless Jay
great
White came
choice.
back.
Great choice. Bella said, "Tony Khan, let me hold 20K." I hear you. Fletcher said, "A final question: when are we getting the women's Continental Classic? I think it's time next year. I'd book it for sure." Um, I don't even know if they ever had that conversation. I would be cool with that.
I
I would
would
be
be
cool
too.
with that.
I would not hate that.
Um, here's the thing. If they did that, then that means another women's title, and we don't really need it.
Oh no more titles, please.
They can just use that concept and put one of the women or maybe TBS title for it. They could just use the same concept, but like for the TBS title. I'd probably do that and not bring another title involved. Respectfully speaking, Billy Corgan's NWA is boring to me. I mean, well, I can't say no, but there are people who still enjoying it, and the lights are still on over there. So there are people who are still liking it. Jay Billy said Fletcher, old school fans like me who watched the NWA back then would care as a separate company in the old company version of the TV belt. I wouldn't expect new fans to care. Hikaru Shida had visa problems for ages and last month signed a multi new AEW deal where she oh no, he said there you go. She's not going anywhere, 3 times women's champ. She's not going anywhere, that's for sure, because she's still at home. We would love to see her on TV. Maybe that could be the next person for
That would be
Stat.
nice. Yeah.
For Stat, yeah.
Yeah, just throw
Mm,
her in there. Like you all do with the Japanese women all the fucking time.
yep, that is true. What Stranger Things is 3 parts. First part Thanksgiving, second part Christmas, final part is New. What the hell going on?
And
This is the same shit they.
I don't watch Stranger Things, so I wouldn't know.
This is the same shit they did with Squid. Did you watch Squid
I
Game?
did not watch. I know of Squid Game. I haven't watched Squid Game.
I think
I'm
it's
not a
worth the
big.
watch.
I'm not a big TV person.
It's worth the watch. If I were to recommend it, I would say only watch season 1
Mm,
and don't feel like you need to watch anything else.
okay.
They're only separating the whole thing in parts because they know it's really popular and they want to keep
Mm-hmm.
that anticipation going. So honestly, they don't have to do all that. Just drop the whole. Personally, I'm okay with like streaming services or whatever dropping something every week. Like I'm not spoiled by streaming services dropping a whole season in one day. But 3 parts and spread them out in like a whole month is weird, very weird. Said, but if I'd laugh if WWE collapsed with NWA now after this AEW national belt drama. Levesque will do it. He's a petty bitch. He'll do it.
Oh yeah, 100%.
He'll do it. He said, "Well, the title's called AEW National Belt, not NWA. It's not the same, but they're definitely getting inspiration from it." Now, look,
No.
if
Yeah.
Billy and Tony Khan talked about it, then I'm guessing everything is okay. I guess it's okay. What can we do? What can we do?
Nothing.
Let's see. Seafood said, I love the old school NWA, but I think watching modern day studio wrestling just doesn't do it for me. Oh, wow.
I will admit when NWA first came out with NWA Power, I was into that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then it fell
It's
off a
good. Yep.
cliff real hard.
You're
It was
right.
my fucking jam. And then it fell off a cliff.
I don't know. I don't know if it can be fixed if that's the case. I don't know. I don't know. But Fletcher is right. If WWE called him, they will be picking up.
Yeah. Especially when they made Tyrus their fucking champ. Oh my
Oh my
god.
god. Ugh. Mm-mm. He said, I've not watched NWA for ages. Isn't EC3 there? He's still over there?
I don't remember. He was there for a bit.
This I can't confirm. Someone else is going to let you know about it because I did not know. I know Tom is still over there. He has their world title. Oh, so NWA, they do be working with Maple Leaf. That's all I can tell you in terms of like any type of partnership. Other than that, um, no, I don't know anything else. Anything else? TK pay homage to the NWA JCP, but the belt should have been different. The design, yes, I agree. I agree. Where were these people when TNA made a TNA International belt? Shitting on AEW. I mean, I did see people shitting on the International. I saw it. Um, I mean, what can we do? Because there's only I don't think it's necessarily copying if we say, international or national, because those we're specifying places. So I think that's fine to use. I'm not bothered by it. I think Jay Millie's talking more about the design. It is damn near an exact copy of the NWA World Heavyweight Championship.
Mm-hmm.
Damn near the exact thing, which I personally would not have done.
Mm-hmm.
Would not have done. Tyler said EC3 is still actively wrestling in NWA. All right,
All
well,
right.
somebody he gotta get a check from somewhere.
Yep. Somebody gotta pay him.
Somebody. hmm The lights are still on in the projects as well. Well, we got nasty shit fan in the house. Said, why isn't Eddie Kingston a former Continental Classic winner? Not in the no. I don't think Eddie. I don't think we really know what shape he in right now. So if
Yeah.
Eddie was in this, he would have like what is it, 6 match each for
Mm-hmm.
everybody.
Is
I
around
don't
right.
know if, yeah,
I don't think he can take it right now. Or
I
the doctors
don't.
was like, yeah. Because after what happened to Colton, like, he came back and then boom, he was injured again. I don't think anybody
Yeah,
wants to take that risk.
yeah, I don't blame you. Fletcher said because Eddie's boring in 2025. Fletcher, Riley said that would be a good opponent for Stat Sheeta. Yes, I don't want to see her win, but
Nope.
she would be a great opponent for her. Yes,
Yes.
absolutely. Dicey said he hasn't seen Squid Game. Judge me not, you heathens. Squid Game is an interesting story. I love Korean dramas. I've been watching them since I was a teenager. I love it. Unfortunately, Netflix has changed how Korean dramas are because Korean dramas are typically just one season, right? And then the story is done. And Netflix, they saw how Squid Games blew up and decided to make another season for no reason, where it's just like, sure, you could have continued, and God knows how many shows out there that has ended that still could be continued, but it didn't need to be. Y'all captured the essence of it that very first season. Y'all didn't need to do it again, and they fucked up the whole thing with how they ended up the show. I wish I didn't even see all that. Season one is just fine. Y'all don't have to move on. Riley said he hasn't seen it either. Ballet hasn't seen it. I like the that Korean zombie show. Oh, Kingdom. Yes, Kingdom. Oh my god, there was supposed to be another season, but that happened during the pandemic. So the whole thing got canceled. The pandemic fucked up a whole bunch of stuff. Oh my god, that was a really great show. Um I kind of find myself like almost an expert on Korean horror. Like I fucking love Korean horror, and I think Asian horror is amazing. If you don't watch Asian horror, you're doing horror wrong. Absolutely wrong. Absolutely wrong. Fletcher's seen Kingdom. It's really good. Really good. Bella said 31 likes. Yes. Yes. Who else is giving y'all amazing quality watch alongs? Just us, myself and GM, Clark and Toast. They come out whenever they feel like it. Who else have cat cam? Quality streaming here. Question, is New Japan getting rid of the strong promotion? Oh,
I haven't heard anything about that.
I haven't heard anything. I've heard people suggest that they should.
I mean,
I
I don't
I'm
want them
gonna
to because that means that means less wrestling and less
yes.
wrestling opportunities for people. I mean, not that there's there's a lot of wrestling, but I just want as many wrestling opportunities for people as possible.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything, but I'm gonna look into that because I know they're still doing tryouts. They still got the academy going. I think it's really important for them to have it around. But we'll see what happened when President Tanahashi finally put them boots away, and we'll see what they got going on. I'll give that some time. Flutter says season 4 is the best of Stranger Things. Yes, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. EC3 42. Oh, that don't got nothing to do with me. Um, I think he's great in the ring. He's all right in terms of a wrestler. Personality wise, it's.
He's gone a little cuckoo. I feel like sometimes.
It's not for me.
No,
It's not for me.
no.
Ricochet and Gates of Agony about to enter the Kurt Memorial Rumble. What is that, Kurt? Kurt who? Fletcher, please elaborate. What that mean? Because I don't know. Here's one who could maybe challenge Stat a cool return. Oh, Ruby Soho. Ruby been getting back in the ring. I don't know. That I don't know. I haven't seen or heard anything about Ruby, so I can't say. But that's my girl, though. That's my girl. That would be cool. Ruby has her own business now. I don't know if she'll return soon. EC3's on a podcast. Isn't he with Russo? Oh,
Mm.
I wouldn't know. Not these people. Not me. I heard Finley promo with Takahashi. Finley apparently still the leader. Yes, he's still the leader. I've been enjoying Finley and Takahashi together in the tag tournament. I don't think he going anywhere. Finley, I guess I
Uh,
understand why some people are bored.
the Kirk White Memorial Battle Royal.
Oh, all right. We just have to make sure.
Not that Kirk
Not.
Fletcher. I know you're not American.
I was about to say. What
Wrong.
what promotion is that? He said
Big Time Wrestling.
Big Time Wrestling. All right, I'll check it out and see
I
what's
I
going
just
on.
found the Instagram page for it. So yes,
Okay.
yeah, Ricochet and the Gates of Agony are in it.
All right. Now that we cleared that up, all right, I feel better about that.
You scared me for a minute, Fletcher.
I was going to say, what promotion would be doing that? Very interesting. Very interesting. Dicey say Kingdom show was good. Yeah, it's really good. There's another one that I would recommend. Is it Netflix? I'll let you know tomorrow. I'll let you know tomorrow because I haven't watched any on Netflix lately. Because usually when they come out, I just watch them when they come out, typically that weekend. But The Kingdom is really great if you're into zombies. Fletcher said he misses From. Fletcher, they could take their time with that coming back. It's a great show, but it comes with a headache. It comes with a headache. EC3 the same age as Balor. Now Balor, he's in great shape.
Mm-hmm.
Really great
That
shape.
man hasn't eaten a carb in like 20
hmm
years.
Well, is he on one of the workout videos?
He's
I
been
feel
on a work. I'm pretty sure he's been on the Celtic Warrior workout video. a
now
hundred
that I would
percent.
love to see. I would love to see. I would love to
Uh,
see Finn Balor, Pac, Claudio. I'm talking about 2025. Um, these three at the gym. Moxley too could be at the gym. You know, a little workout. That's why I said like these promotions, they don't realize where the money's at. Have these wrestlers do things outside the ring, like workout videos and things like that. Like people, we like this stuff, right? Or maybe it's
I
just me.
I got you the Finn Balor video when he did it. It was 2 years ago, but
Yeah.
the abs are still abbing in those.
Hurt Syndicate working out. Y'all don't want to see that?
Bobby did a video with Sheamus.
He did. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
everybody you're
I'm
naming, he's probably done a video with
so
them.
Shelton too. Then I'm guessing.
I don't know if he did it with Shelton. I'll take a look. I don't
I
think I
need
know
to see
Bobby because I
that.
watched the Bobby one a while back.
I need to see that. I need to see that. Seafloor said, great stream as always, ladies. Good night. Happy Thanksgiving. Eat everyone. Good night. Fletcher said, yep, the Charlie Kirk Memorial Rumble. Yo, that would have been insane. Insane. The one dethroning CEO TBS DMD. Um, what title? DMD didn't get TBS title, right?
Mm-mm.
I mean, she can get her redemption because I feel like y'all probably feel the same way too. The worst match that CEO has had was that match with DMD.
Mhm.
So she might as well run it back and see what we can do. The interview with Swerve, GM says she saw some of it. I didn't see
Yeah,
it.
I saw most of it. I gotta catch like the last half an hour of it. I enjoyed it. Just kind of just listening to his mindset and everything. Um,
Were they like talking about AEW, like his time at AEW? Because sometimes
yeah,
I feel like Chris just be like,
it was mostly about AEW. He did touch upon like like when Swerve felt like because he felt I think for the most part Swerve said he felt more like the support, I guess, when he was in NXT, like when, especially when they put him in, uh, what was that fucking group he was in with Top Dollar
um, and BFAB and them.
yeah. God
Damn.
damn. I know, right?
Something just came to mind for a moment there, and I'm just like,
It's just gone.
it's gone. Somebody gonna say it on the chat.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna say it on the chat.
And he felt like more of like a giver at that point, kind of
Mhm.
just like support. But now he's more like not in that mode anymore, basically. But
Did he ask about Booker T?
no. Well, not in the first like 2/3 of what I've listened to. He didn't say
Oh,
anything
hit
about
row.
Booker.
Ballet said hit row.
Wait,
There.
no, thank you, Bella. Yeah, he felt like he had to give more when he was like part of Hit Row. Like he put more support when he was part of Hit Row, and then he had a mindset switch, I guess,
You
after he
mean
was let go.
like the others weren't putting in enough, like that?
More like he had to not like he had to like give to them more,
Mm-hmm.
and he was happy to do so. Like how if you work on a group project and you're like you have somebody who's like the designated leader, but
Mm-hmm.
like you are like the support in the background. Like
Right.
you don't want to
Okay.
say anything. Yeah, he was kind of more like that.
Okay. I see that. I see that. Interesting. So he wasn't. So Chris wasn't being messy.
No, Chris wasn't being messy in the first part I listened to, but I still got like half an hour to go. Who knows if he talks about Booker or not, but I assume he's not gonna if he wants to keep things professional.
Right, because he had the issue with Booker, and there was another person in there. Was it AJ? AJ Francis?
I don't know.
whatever that whole beef was or whatever. I don't know. I'm gonna have to take a look. I'll listen to it and see if they mention it. I'll see. Flair said he loved the interview. Swerve was humble in Javon Evans' situation. Riley said, I'll watch that just cracking things. I have not seen it yet. Wild AEW wrestler on Chris Van Vliet, right?
Yeah,
Barely.
he did come across pretty humble because like, he was never like, like Tegan Knox and the other woman complained about like the time they didn't like they got too short of a match time.
Hmm.
Like Swerve didn't mention that, but he basically said you have to make use of the time given to you and make an impact. Like he
Right.
mentioned a really short match he had, but he made sure there was a moment in that match that you'd always remember, even though it was like a 3-minute match or something on NXT.
Hmm.
So I forgot who it was against. But yeah. So he seemed pretty chill about that.
Okay. Okay. Flutter said, I don't know how TK let the man be participant in the current memorial match.
Kirk
I
White.
didn't hear anything about it, so I don't know
Kirk White.
what's going on with that.
No, Kirk, not Troy Kirk. Kirk White. It's fine.
Oh my god. He said Chris Van Vliet finally with an AEW talent 1 week after TK on Ariel. Weird timing. Weird, weird. Um Fletcher said, that's a lie. QGM Balor ate carbs.
He did eat those hamburgers from El Nino Hamburguesa. Okay, I lied. I'm sorry. I forgot about that.
They did this all right.
He
So
did have a card.
that one time this year. All
Yes,
right,
yes.
there you go.
Otherwise, he hasn't had a card ever.
He said I need Hangman interview with Chris Van Vliet, MJF. MJF has did it with Chris.
Yeah, and he
That
was
was
like, that was funny as
long
fuck.
time ago. Long time ago. Hangman? Did Hangman?
I don't think Hangman has.
Yeah, that one I can't say confidently. I don't know, but MJF definitely.
Yeah,
Definitely.
MGF 100% has.
But so much has happened since then, so yeah, they can run it back. Ruby Soho is training in the ring, Tati. I saw a pic the other day getting back in ring shape. Oh, okay.
Yeah, let her take her time. Growing a child in you would know, is hard work.
Mm-hmm. It is. Y'all seen Speed video training with Randy Orton and who's Speed?
I show speed. Oh fuck no.
Oh, these people? No, no. I don't know these people. So no, I did not see that. He said, "Who's DMD?" Britt. Britt
Great,
Baker.
Britt
Yes.
Baker.
Mm-hmm.
It's been that long, Will.
Damn. Fletcher said, "I've never really liked Ruby Soho either." And AWW, really? That's interesting. I like her. I like her. I like her.
She
I
seems
wanted her to
nice.
get a really great push. And I wasn't sure they were going that route, but like that's when she ended up getting pregnant. So obviously that didn't work out. Didn't work out. Um, TK said D&D isn't going anywhere. Sadly, at Ariel. And what the? Yeah, really. I look. I've never been a fan of Brett, but I when I see her, I feel like she could be one of the top dogs for AEW. I always thought like that would have been the case for her. So I don't know what's going on, but I don't have a problem with her. I'm just not wowed by her.
Yeah, I know.
Um,
I don't have any issues with her.
yeah. What? I had hoped D&D was WWE bound, but sadly not. Well, damn. Flop dollar hit row. Oh my god. Jobber hit row. What? Well, I'm just reading the comments. I don't
Reboot.
know.
I have nothing to say. Yep.
What? He said, I just pray TK don't let Persephone and La Catalina end up in WWE. Wait, hey, this better not happen. No way. No way. He said, I hate the fact that Chris Van Vliet only praises Javon Evans and never mentioned Leon Slater. In my opinion, Leon is better and he's 1 year younger, but Javon is WWE, so he gets the rub. That is true. That's why I was asking you, like, was Chris like I don't know. I just feel like he's. I guess is the word bias that I want to use. Something about
He
him. Yes,
I
with the
think he is
WWE thing.
biased, but I believe there is a way to be biased professionally.
Sh- sure. It
You gotta know
depends if
where
you
your checks
can.
are coming from or where your guests are coming from. That's the big
Hmm.
thing.
That's true.
If I was in his position, who says that we wouldn't do the same thing? Especially if it was making us the monies.
That
You'd
is
like to say
true.
money doesn't change you, but you know.
Right, because we don't know. Like Swerve could have said other things that didn't make it to the interview, and they like pretty much nitpick on what shouldn't be said if it didn't
Mhm.
sound positive towards like WWE. So it could have been that. It could have been that. He mentioned Leon in the interview, and Swerve put him over as well. Okay, okay.
Was that the match? Yeah, I forget.
That might have been the match that he was talking about.
Yeah.
Lots of wrestlers took shot at Tegan Knox and Miranda Alizé on X. Dustin Rhodes did. Joey Janela. Well, there's no
I know
job that
Taya
Joey wouldn't
did.
do.
I know
Taya
Taya
Valkyrie, yes.
took a shot.
Deanna, I don't remember about Deanna, but Taya for sure. Because
Taya,
Taya
remember.
Valkyrie, let me not get into it. Let
Yeah,
me
that's
not
the
get
thing.
into it. Y'all be hiring people and Taya Valkyrie not getting TV time. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. He said, saying do it 3 minute match better than nothing. It is better than nothing. You're right. It is better than nothing. So you gotta leave a lasting impression on people.
Mhm.
He said, yeah, WWE made a whole show. I Show Speed goes pro.
I hate I Show Speed. He's so fucking dumb.
I don't really know much about him, to be
He's one of
honest.
these streamers, like one of those like
Yeah, he the streaming people that be like on for like days at a time, right? One of those
yeah.
people. It's not my
Him,
thing.
Kai
It's not my
Cenat,
thing.
and I fucking don't
It's not
care.
my thing. I got a life. These guys, that's their life. Having the camera on all day, doing crazy stuff or whatever. So I don't know. At some point, it'll get old and the money will dry up. That so. Um,
Or they will be arrested in a foreign country,
that
which has happened to some nuisance streamers. Like this is one who tried to start shit in the Philippines, and
the guy in Korea.
oh, Somali, yeah, he's the Koreans are taking a different tactic with him. Basically, he's not allowed to work, and they're delaying his trial. So
So what? So where he at though? He in jail?
he's staying with a friend. But so what the Koreans do is they delay your trial. So their taxpayers don't pay money to put to house you while you're waiting for trial. So he's
Mhm.
draining his funds because technically he's not allowed to work. He can't stream.
Wow. Oh well.
Well, we don't care.
I thought he was gonna say he's homeless or something like that.
He
Cause
might be soon if the guy he's staying with, who's almost crazier than he is. There's a lot of lore to this. I won't get into it now. Maybe one day, if you guys feel like getting into this, I will get into the Johnny Somali lore. But for now,
look, if y'all want to get on the internet and do crazy stuff, there's consequences, especially in other countries. So if you have Dwayne 3 or 4 times in your YouTube channel, the final boss, and you know you're going to be biased. Well, he's interviewed a lot of people a lot of times.
mhm.
A lot of people a lot of times. I really like Deanna. She better win the peer title Ring of Honor. Yes, I hope so too. Have y'all seen Joey Janela shitting on Gail Kim? Yes,
Yeah.
she deserves it. Deanna would perfectly fit in women's Continental Classic. Yes,
Yep.
I agree. I Show Speed is poo. Probably the next Logan Paul.
Well,
WWE
I
will
mean,
do it.
I would take
They'll do it.
I mean, I haven't done that much research on iShow Speed. I take iShow Speed over Logan Paul because he's not like a proven scammer.
I thought he was gonna say something else. I thought he was
No,
gonna
no,
say
I
he's like
wasn't. No, 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 no. No, he hasn't. He has not scammed
that
people
we
out of
know of. That we know of.
that we know of out of thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars.
Hmm.
So
Dyson
I
said
would
he
prefer
got
him.
famous for making people think black rage is a thing.
Well, never mind then.
Well, never mind.
Yeah.
Relly said that was funny. GCW promo in the ring in a shopping mall. You see Tati GM taking shots at Gail Kim for being horrible about Riho. Yeah, she was horrible about it
Yeah, she was.
for no reason at all. And she
Yep.
kept carrying on too, like as if she just was happy to finally get attention or some shit. It's weird shit.
Yep.
Weird shit. He said, Rally, when Joey mentioned Riho on the microphone, I laughed so hard. Gail Kim was shit talking about death match too. So what's she over there then? I don't know. A check is a check apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Said someone needs to take Gail Kim phone. Come off. Ex Gail, what are you doing? Yeah, she's horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely horrible. All right, you guys, we made it to the end of the chat. I gotta watch Stranger
Go
Things.
watch Stranger Things.
If y'all celebrating the holiday tomorrow, make sure y'all stay safe. If not, still stay safe.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of crazy people out there. Y'all know how it is. Holidays, crazy people on the road and all that stuff. And it's just
Yeah. And don't go out Black Friday. Just if you have to do some shopping, do it online.
yes, do it online. But the stores be doing that on purpose. They be having better deals at the stores sometime. And I got caught up in one of those like 2 years ago, but nobody was there. It was just like me and like three other people at Walmart, which was so interesting. But it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, you guys. So Collision is tomorrow.
Yep.
Yes, Fletcher, good night. Jay Millie, good night.
Good night.
It's tomorrow, 8 Eastern. Y'all know the drill. The same time like it always come on. The Ring of Honor will be on Friday. What? He said, good luck all. Please do not have sex with jive turkeys. This doesn't surprise me that Daisu would say this at all. At all. All right, you guys, we will be here tomorrow for Collision. Good night.